That's what this episode's gonna be called. Black shirt balls. Black shirt balls.
Dude, this is what your opening sound needs to be.
Seriously, it'd be cool.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I should have opened it in the mic.
What were we saying? The end should be. No, that's the beginning.
Oh.
Remember, it was like, I'm rich, bitch.
Oh
Like,
yeah. What the fuck were we saying?
I forget what we said the end of it should be.
I can't remember. It
Dude,
was something fucking dumb.
We should record Cody going, "What's all sport?"
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Oh fuck yeah, that's it. Is this thing on?
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
awesome.
That's it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. All right, well, are we ready to roll?
This
Yeah,
is
we're
the
good.
official
Good.
part right here. This is when it really.
Yeah, this is
Yep,
the
this is it
this is
right
the
here.
official fucking announcement.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Oh, my dick's hard. All right, welcome to the very first fucking episode of Pinch Poke. We are live from my good buddy Mr. Warren Garrett's apartment here in beautiful Nashville, fucking Tennessee. We got another buddy here. We got Mr. Jarrett Hartness. What's up, boys? How are you?
I'm doing good.
You guys good?
Pretty all right.
Oh, I'm having fucking issues, man, already. This chair
Is it tight over there?
horrible. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
little
fucking- it's
fucking
awful.
tight on this wall, which is okay though.
Remember
We
when
got
we
a
had
little.
duct tape?
What's that?
Duct tape chair. Remember that one?
Oh, dude, that was
yeah.
fucking
That
tight.
was
Yeah,
an
Mark
awesome chair.
busted that fucking chair too.
Yeah, he did.
Probably
That
what?
one- and the one before it too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He fucking.
Is that
did.
why there's not a fourth chair here?
Well, no.
Not
this
anymore.
Was,
Yeah, I
this was way
duct taped
back.
the fuck out of that too. We were
Drunk.
smashed. So this fucking this podcast is a little deal we're gonna do, where we just get it fucking together and drink some beers and talk
much
about
as
random
possible.
nonsense. Yeah, absolutely. And a little bit later, we're gonna get into why Warren decided to name this podcast Pinch Poke. He's gonna explain that.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm real
right.
glad we talked about this beforehand.
Yeah, wow.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, or whatever. We'll
You're the
fucking
first one to say it the other night.
Yeah, you come up with it.
Sunday
I don't
night.
remember where it fucking
Really? I
came
thought
from.
it was you that was like, we should call it Pitch Potent, and I was like, oh.
I don't fucking remember. We were drunk somewhere.
Here.
Your house.
Here.
That's how drunk Warren was.
That,
we were home.
Right.
It's like, no, we were at Josh's house. No,
That was
fuck, we
Sunday
weren't.
night.
That fourth voice that you're hearing is a good buddy of mine, Mr. Michael Gennard. He's behind the camera. He can't see him, but you can hear his lovely baritone voice.
It's the
It is,
soothing
you know,
sound
it is a
of
little
Mike
baritone, I guess,
Gennard.
right?
That's, I mean, when you just made it that way. yeah, when you just made it that way, it is. Fuck yeah.
It's fine. Lean into it. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, it'll all figure itself out. Well, how you boys been? You guys good?
Been good.
Been good?
Been busy.
Been doing it for Dale or what?
Always.
Fucking
Screaming.
Make Dale do
holding
it
up
for
that
you.
3.
Holding up a 3. Screaming
Yeah,
Dale,
yeah,
at the top of my lungs.
I
with
mean, did you say the top of your what?
my lungs.
Oh, I heard nuts for some reason.
Of course you
I
did.
don't top of your nuts.
Feel
Yeah.
that on top of my nuts.
Hands up, top of my nuts. I don't.
You should be a songwriter. That
yeah.
rhymed.
Oh, fucking.
Don't tase me, bro. Hands
Yeah.
up, top of my nuts.
Yeah.
You should
for
move
sure.
to Nashville. That rhymed.
It's a little too far. I thought about it.
It's a
but
hard town from what I hear.
fuck
Have
it,
to
it's a
walk
little
there.
tough. So these boys that I'm hanging out with today are very good friends of mine. We've known each other for like 4 years now, right? I think we all moved to town
August the 14th,
the
something like that.
same time, possibly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I didn't
same
know
time?
Warren until later.
Yeah,
But I had heard of you through him.
Yeah. I
All
didn't meet
fucking
you.
terrible shit. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
told him how
All
gay
bad.
you were.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, you gotta have a thing, you know.
Here's this goblin.
And here we are.
Dude, $20, $20. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a fucking
Hey, it's a hard town,
You
okay?
play on Broadway for a living,
is,
man.
yeah.
It's- You gotta make your money somehow.
yeah, $20 is $20.
Hey, yo,
Fuck it.
I don't think we're in this real nice apartment.
This is ravishing.
It's ravishing. Yeah.
Ravishing.
Dude, there's Tic Tacs on the wall.
Tic
Not
Tacs?
Tic Tacs. There's tags. Tacs on the wall.
It's like your sink backdrop. Is that towel? No, that's Tic Tacs.
Tic Tac Josh's logo.
Yeah, right. I am.
There's tax on the wall for absolutely nothing. That's how high class we are.
We used to hold a sign up though.
It was that fucking sign over there.
Yeah, until Jared bitched about it so much.
It
that
was
fell off the
crooked.
wall, and it was like, I Don't want to hear Jared bitch about
I remember when Mark used to live here with you, and the very first fucking thing he did when he came in, I don't even think you were here. He saw your fucking sign because you hung it crooked on purpose because you're like,
It's apparently stylish.
yeah, I mean, Rebin's like, Rebin. Jesus, who are you fucking Rebin? Well, I just called you Rebin.
Who the fuck is Red?
I don't fucking know.
You mean Ruben?
Yeah, Ruben, yeah.
Yeah, let's roll with that. 'Cause it
Yeah,
looks like-
Rebin,
that's something
Warren,
like
I
Lord
don't
of the Rings
fucking know.
knockoff
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
That's
So
the guy.
in this podcast, we will make up new baby names. Apparently, Rebin.
Rebin, yeah, that's a
Rebin?
fucking good. It's better than, it's better than fucking Cloud or whatever the fucking people are naming their goddamn kids now. I'm gonna name my kid fucking Wine Glass.
Wine glass, sunshine glass. No, Reddit
wine-
what you do to your motor if you have a lisp.
Oh, you're rebbing it up.
I'm redding it.
Or if you're fucking Mexican or Spanish or whatever. I just rebbing my truck, man.
Taquito Taco Bell.
Yeah. So anyway, I met these boys about 4 years ago, and we can't fucking get rid of each other
Nope.
now.
We've tried.
They are.
We've been in it too long.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, we're all good buddies for about 4 years. We write songs and play them, or at least fucking try to. I don't know.
try to, yeah.
But
Might sound like a dying cat in a hailstorm, but we give it.
Nine
daily
cat in
way.
a Dale storm. Speaking of Dale, I'm gonna get to. Yeah, right. I'm gonna get to Jarrett. The reason you'll hear a lot of Dale in this podcast, and the viewers who are gonna watch this thing, I fucking hope so. The reason you're gonna hear a lot of Dale, Jarrett's a fucking huge NASCAR fan. Like, he grew up basically inside of the Earnhardts. I mean, like, directly inside. Like, he's a huge NASCAR fan. So you're gonna hear a lot of Dale. Yeah, you're gonna hear. Okay, the 3. Got fucking 3.
It's turned into a thing now to where it's just like to irritate people and just to say Dale all the time. I mean, anything that has an L in it is Dale now. Yeah, exactly.
Just holding up 3s the
Yeah.
other day. He texted me a picture the other day after no, not after, while I was on The Voice, and it was the one I was singing Pick Any Small Town, and I was in that fucking stupid ass fucking get up they had me in, but I was playing to the crowd, and I had my pit, the fucking vest. No, the vests were good. It was like a pea coat,
Was it
but
leather?
was
it leather?
No, it was like fucking.
It was wool.
It was like, yeah, dude. It was fucking wool. Yeah, like heavy wool too. Like,
It's like he's
it
going
wasn't
duck
like no
hunter.
wool.
He's
It was
like,
like
fuck this
wool.
guy.
Yeah.
He's sweating on stage.
Oh, it was fucking horrible. I was sweating my cock off and cock off.
Look like Lil Wayne.
He right, exactly. Fuck. He texted me that picture and he's like, you did it for Dale and threw up the 3 while you were on the show and you didn't even fucking know it, because I was playing to the crowd and there was a pitcher. I had my pick in my hand and I was like, pick any small town. I held up the 3. Didn't even mean to. Yeah.
It was like it was popped up on
He
my
cried. He
timeline.
fucking
meant.
like he was so goddamn proud.
I
It
was
was a Freudian
man.
slip.
I was like, we weren't even doing that then, and you were doing it. That's
I know.
awesome, man.
You're doing it.
Mhm.
For Dale.
For day off. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
The OG. The OG 3.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, we all try to write some fucking songs and sing them around town and on the road and shit like that. Warren's another artist.
That should be in quotations.
Artist.
There we go. Yeah.
Just fucking trying, I guess. But yeah, singer songwriter. Jarrett's a big songwriter. He goes out and play. We got that Tomato Fest coming up soon, don't we?
Hopefully.
What do you mean? Hopefully, it's on my fucking calendar. I hope
It's on my calendar.
Well, no, I told you just mark it off just in case, because we weren't official on that yet.
we're
Tomato
official.
Festival.
Yeah, we've been official
Yeah.
for winky face,
Right. Exactly.
tongue out.
That kind of podcast.
That's gonna be the fucking. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the fucking video.
the-
when it
yeah.
posts is Jared's dumbass face going.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But well, fuck. I'm talking a whole fucking lot. Tell these.
It's
people,
your podcast.
That's what you're
Tell-
here for.
You're fucking. You are. You're not. Tell these fucking people where you're from, Jared.
Arkansas. Monticello, Arkansas. Woo pig.
Monticello. Woo pig. See how you do that?
Woo pig.
And then we blow it.
We didn't do it.
And then you'll lose all the
Yeah.
games.
We didn't do it much this year because it was more like, no wonder Arkansas has such a high antidepressant rate. Blame it on the Razorbacks,
Oh
okay?
my God.
Like, it's,
What happened to your team?
Tigers, go Tigers.
I don't know, man.
Horrible.
I don't know. It's they've the
no
coach.
offense. I mean, your team was fucking
No, I mean
god-awful.
if you can't
Yeah, they were awful to start.
if you can't accept the fact that we won, just like I mean, we got beat by like tiny teams this year.
Yeah.
If you can't accept that,
You got
then
beat
you
by
need to
Worst
get-
worst play of
Yeah.
the worst play of the year.
right.
Worst play of the year. We're driving back from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Watching it on my phone, and their punt returner from the other team. I forget who they were playing.
It was start of the
It was
season.
that-
so
it was
like
the one
a
he-
team. Yeah.
He didn't call a fair catch. He just caught it and stood there.
and then he ran it back for a fucking
And he
touchdown.
ran it for like
Yeah.
a 65-yard touchdown because
Whoa,
Arkansas just started
God.
walking off the field.
They were
And
like,
he's like, gotcha, bitches.
they were like, well, they fucking blew the whistle. Play to the whistle. I heard.
I was
one.
like,
no, you fucking did.
Your ears were ringing, man. You got your bell rung.
I'm
What?
like, that's not good, Jarrett. That's not
Oh,
good.
that was. I remember that.
You know,
It-
before he walked out on Phil, he went, "Hey, watch this."
Yeah, it was
It-
fucking. Yeah, he had that planned out.
Oh yeah.
It's honestly like the coach inherited a lot of. He knew what
Bad
he was walking.
players.
He
Bad
walked
players.
into a mess. He walked into a mess. I'll always be a Razorback fan. I will always bleed Razorback red, but I have been pulling for Georgia. the
Wait,
last
you'll
few
always
years.
bleed the color you hesitated for.
I got
That's
tongue
true,
tied.
yeah.
So,
He would always bleed Razorback. Color wheel, red.
It's that Arkansas education,
Which is
man.
weird as fuck because I hear humans fucking bleed red naturally anyway. So
Oh, right.
It's a little
I
bit
don't-
darker color.
You already did that.
Yeah.
yeah, tastes like pennies and semen.
Wait. If they're not supposed to be mixed.
You don't
not-
mix your pennies with semen.
Well, you're not supposed to eat those kits, buddy.
Oh wow,
That's a fucked up joke.
that's God, that was
Yeah,
pretty
can we cut that one out? That's real
fuck
bad.
it,
Nope.
leave it in.
Eh.
It's staying in. The best thing about this whole fucking thing
Nope.
is there's not gonna be a whole lot to edit because there's no fucking structure
Yeah.
for this goddamn thing at all.
There's
And- but here's
Nope.
the thing about
no
it.
ad reads yet either. So
What's that?
I said there's no ad reads to cut in and out of either.
Yeah, no
Right,
shit.
yeah.
And
At least
now
not
to
yet.
our fucking sponsors. We have a word from no one because we don't have any goddamn money. We don't have any money. Yeah, we don't have any fucking sponsors yet. Hopefully we fucking
Pinch
will.
Poke, sponsored
After-
by FOP.
Right, yeah. Pinch Poke
Dapper band.
podcast is sponsored by FOP.
I'm a Dapper
want no
Dan
FOP.
man. I want no FOP.
So, Jer Bear.
So,
Yeah, you're gonna be fucking known as Jer Bear from now on.
it's funny though that y'all started calling me that because
Who started? That was
I think it was Cody, honestly.
probably
That sounds
fucking
like a Cody
jolly
thing to do.
asshole.
But
Jolly asshole.
like my
that dude's
my grandparents and my whole family called me that my whole life and was never called that until this past year. And I think it was Cody that started that.
right.
And then it's funny because Kate's roommate started calling me that too out of nowhere, and I'm like, "Where have y'all been talking to my mom? Like, where
Y'all
are
been
you
talking
getting
to
this?"
my
Like, so it's come back. So I guess I'm stuck with it, which I'm cool with.
Yeah, well, I mean, it fits though. You know?
Yeah, I mean it
It
does.
fits the mold. You look like a Jer Bear.
I mean, my chest
Yeah.
is so hairy. Like I'm a bear.
dude, you
I'm
should
a
see
bear.
my
It
shit.
works.
Oh, dude, you
Not-
got a flotation device on your chest.
I look like a bowl of kelp when I sit in a fucking tub. Like
That's so gross.
it's like it all just floats to the top of the fucking water.
We go duck hunting. I'm like, "You gonna put this life vest on and get in the boat?" Nah, man. I just pull on my nipple and it pops out. And I float.
Fucking yeah. This little fucking pinch and squeeze, little. That fucking flotation hair comes out. And I don't need shit. I'm good though. And yeah, so we're good. Warren, what about you? Where are you fucking from? Tell these fine folks about yourself,
yeah.
Rebin.
Yeah.
Where
tell you
he's
about-
from,
Reb-
their football
just,
team's a
repping my
lot better.
motor.
Fuck yeah, y'all just won the national fucking
Yeah,
championship.
we did. Go Tigers, by the way.
You can't see your paw back there behind you.
Oh, really?
in the
in the
kitchen.
kitchen?
You can't.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can you
That's
see
awesome.
it? Is it
Yeah.
in there? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm also repping a Clemson sign up there. Go Tigers.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Go Tigers.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord, somebody beat Bama.
Oh, I
Dude.
fucking hate
That was great.
Alabama.
I love that game.
That was
It's-
so great.
It's so funny to see everybody from the region as proud of our team as we are, but everybody else from the southeast going, "Thank
Yeah.
God, Alabama
Oh, God.
lost."
I'm SEC through and through, unless it's Alabama.
Well, yeah.
And then it's like,
Yeah.
I've decided
Fuck
that
that. I
Alabama,
hate
are,
Alabama.
they're the Patriots of
College
the
football,
college
yeah.
football world. Yeah.
They're yeah. I just
yep.
can't fucking stand
I should be
Alabama.
better at
So you're from where?
Oh yeah, I'm from Seneca, South Carolina. That's right,
Seneca.
right
Right.
next to Clemson. Since we just jumped, we just
talked
jumped right
about
back into football.
and Clemson football and how they won. and didn't say, and
'cause
nobody,
You're just-
everybody just like we're like fuck it, we're not going to talk about where you live,
Yeah,
just
no, no, no.
football.
Yeah,
I'm
just football.
Warren.
Hey,
I like Clemson.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, dude. I grew up right next to Clemson, South Carolina. So like, where are you from? Go Tigers! Like it's just programmed in there. It's
Not
just,
like
yeah.
not like
Not the
Go
LSU.
Tiger. Yeah, that was
No,
gonna say,
yeah,
not the
Clemson.
GEAUX.
Yeah.
Gokes, Tigers.
Yeah, that's
Is that
Gokes Tigers.
French or something? Or
What
what?
it
Yeah,
is
it
up?
has-
Yeah,
it has to
it's
be.
fucking
I was about to say that.
French.
It's fucking French.
Fucking, it's all French and sophisticated and shit. But yeah, everybody
Pierre,
from
dog.
Louisiana and Canada are French.
Yes.
Two different completely
Yeah, I
parts of
know.
the world there.
Yeah, they're very fucking populated. sure.
Everybody in France now is American.
Yeah, go to fucking.
We're leaving the
We go back to America where we speak Spanish.
Spanish. Or you can rab your motor.
You can rib it. You can rib
I
your.
love how that played back in.
That worked out.
Right?
Fuck, that perfect.
Full.
Fuck
Finish
yeah.
telling them where you're
Urkel.
from. I
Oh
kinda
yeah,
interrupted you.
Yeah, what the
from
fuck?
a town about this big, right next to, 3.
No,
See,
I-
Yeah, he
it
caught it.
fucking popped
Yeah.
back up again.
Yeah.
It's still. I told you, it's gonna keep coming fucking back up.
Right next to Clemson, South Carolina, which is also this big, but it's Clemson, so y'all will know where that's
It's
at.
just a college, right?
Just fucking. Yeah, I'm from Clemson.
I'm
like
from Clemson. Yeah.
the actual college. That's where you're from.
Yeah.
University?
Yeah.
Was born
That's
in
where
I
you
was
fucking-
born
Yeah.
in Death Valley. Yeah. Delivered by Dabo Sweeney.
My mom
and
played it.
I'm from Clemson.
My mother laid on top of that hill. She shit me out, and I rolled down on that football field.
Rub the rock on the way down.
Women don't. That's how kids are made, right? They
Yeah,
shit, Women,
absolutely.
they shit them out.
Yeah,
right
you
out of
missed
their
that class,
assholes.
didn't you?
I
Yeah.
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I have. I've heard though. At least I think that's how I was.
He watched
not
that sex ed
conceived,
thing
no.
on Netflix.
That's not the
Conceived as no, born. Fuck it, birthed.
Birth.
I was birthed that way. I'm not sure how I was conceived though.
Summoned into the world.
word. I don't want to know, honestly.
Yeah, really. I mean, it definitely has
I
something.
don't think
to
it's
do.
anything you ever really ask your parents.
Yeah.
The wise advice of Mike.
That'd be the
Kennard.
shittiest birthday present.
This is
ever.
why he's here.
This is
You
why-
go on fucking vacation, and your parents are like, "This is where we fucking made you."
Right. Yeah. this is where Daddy forgot the Trojans and you happened.
Yeah. And then I went on a fucking 15-year drinking binge.
Right,
After
yeah.
you were born.
It's like, I'm
'Cause I
passing
didn't
this
want you.
truck down.
Whoa! I knew somebody would outdark my joke within like 20
Oh,
minutes.
come on. Yeah. Have we met us?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I feel sort of redeemed now.
Ah, man. We're fucking dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's something definitely wrong with us.
Well, the
Oh,
first
God,
step
yeah.
to defeating it is admitting it.
Well, we play
So-
music for a living. You have to be a special kind of stupid to do that anyway.
Yeah. No
no
shit.
joke,
yeah.
man.
Admittance is the. What the fuck did you just say?
What did I say?
I don't know. You said something about it. What the fuck?
He
What the
didn't
fuck?
say the.
I sounded
I
like
think
a
I
fucking
something like-
terrorist. What the fuck?
Something like defeating it.
Would you like a slushy?
I need a pinch of snuff on that.
Because it's 7-Eleven. I get it.
Little
No? All right, cool.
7-Eleven,
7-Eleven. Yeah.
Shit,
whatever.
7-Eleven?
7-Eleven make a wish.
We need to invest in some cans so we can all hear each other.
Like
Through,
Folgers cans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good over here. You guys are just sitting there talking.
I can't
That's what
fucking
butt
hear,
chugging is.
Mike. I can hear, but
This
I can't
actually
hear like
sounds like a podcast to me. You
Good,
guys are just
that's what the
sitting
fuck-
around.
That's
Yeah.
what it's
Sitting
Check.
around
That's
talking.
kinda what we're
Hopefully,
looking for.
you. Number
Yeah.
one, sound like a fucking podcast.
Yeah, sound
Got
like
it.
podcast.
Nailed it. Check number two. Say stuff to make people watch your shitty podcast. Check that shit off
Check,
the list.
yep.
It's
Yeah.
liable to go viral because they've never heard anything like
Oh,
it. in their
liable viral.
Yeah, label viral.
life. Yep.
I see what you did there.
If you watch this show, you should probably have to sign a piece of paper.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Oh,
Consent
yeah.
form. Yeah.
Oh, we're
This
gonna
is
get we're
not
gonna
for
get an
children.
NC-17.
What the
do
fuck
they
is
rate,
that?
Do they rate podcasts?
What is it? And North Carolina 17?
No, NC-17. Like when you were you never were like a kid and wanted to go see a real.
I
fucked
mean,
up
I was
movie?
a kid. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
At
well,
one time,
obviously.
I fucking lied.
At some point, yes.
Yeah.
Do I have any recollection? No.
Not really.
Yeah, thanks to this. But
I mean,
cheers.
cheers. Fuck
Yeah.
it. You drank when you were a kid, though?
No. NC-17 was like the only rating
Oh,
worse than R.
NCAA 17. Yeah, I played that fucking game.
You
That's
know,
an Xbox game.
Yeah, I played that shit
I
before.
really miss the NCAA games, though. Really, football game. Anyway,
Oh,
I never played-
absolutely.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
played those games. I was always a
Whoa.
Madden dude.
no man.
Nah.
I've only
Uh,
ever played like
NCAA
one.
was-
Madden.
All about the NCAA.
Yeah.
Madden.
And then the players got mad because their names weren't on their jerseys and they weren't getting paid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, fucking.
And
I heard
so
about.
they
I
took
forgot
every
about that.
child-
Everybody would
I took every
dream
childhood.
away from.
you'd find you'd have to
It's
go
just
out and
revoked
find the
all the
download
children.
of all of the players' names because when the game shipped,
I forgot. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it was just numbers with
That's right.
generic names. But somebody
All
took
the players from Alabama
somebody
were
took
like,
the
"Well,
damn
we fucking."
time to figure out every single name and put it in an Excel spreadsheet and send it out to the world.
Yeah. That's how
And
it
you
went down.
downloaded it, and then you could have the actual players' names.
So they could have fixed it.
Petty.
And then
Is what it is.
everybody got offended.
Like
well, you
Tom?
can't. You can't
Tom.
pay college.
Tom.
I was gonna
Petty.
say Kyle Petty, but
You can't
As a
pay
racist.
college athletes. I think was what it was, and then to use their name, they have the.
Likeness.
You can't
Likeliness.
pay college athletes.
yeah. Right.
They, I mean, they just switched the jersey stuff too.
what they
You-
switch
they
it to?
don't like
Butt stuff?
Nike and all the yeah, butt stuff. No, you can only buy you can buy the number 1. You can buy the number 1, the number 99, and then whatever year it is. Those are the only 3 numbers that Nike and anybody will sell in stores now.
Wow.
That's because it's the likeliness of the players. Like if they sold,
I don't want to buy a fucking kicker's number. 99.
Kickers.
yeah, it's like
that is
whoever.
the whole
So like this year you can buy 1, 99, and 19. So whoever has the number
19's
19,
just strange.
Nobody
yeah,
wants to
like
go to the
19?
game and be like, hey, the dude that missed a field goal got his jersey.
I want that dude's number on
I
my
want-
fucking back.
Yeah, give me. As a matter of fact, you got a tattoo gun. We're gonna make this shit for real.
I'm gonna paint it on my
That's
boobs.
crazy, man. Because like, I know as a kid when I got my first jersey,
right?
Because my tits are.
it had my guy's number on it, right?
Yeah, they're not 10s.
Gonna be
And
on
that
the
was
tier.
cool,
Almost
you know. But
That's why China's just like
China.
awesome.
Pinch poke?
yeah,
Fuck
they're
yeah,
making
pinch
all the
poke.
money
Pinch
now.
poke.
Yeah. So, great fucking segue. Anyway, Warren, when you get back, what the fuck is the NC-17? We haven't figured this whole thing out.
Oh,
yet.
we didn't get that yet.
No, we got off on a fucking rant about how college football players were bitching because they didn't have their names on their jerseys and
Right.
couldn't get paid.
Well,
'Cause-
we just connected with every kid in America. Right there, so.
Nah, fuck, it's all right. I mean, you can blur this shit out.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, I can do whatever the fuck.
Mike's
you want.
like more
Yeah,
work.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's like-
Sure. Thanks.
He's like, it doesn't matter. I can still getting fucking paid.
It's still good. We
But,
have the technology.
Yeah, what the fuck is what? I don't know what the fucking
Yeah,
NC-17.
Okay, when a movie came out and it was released to theaters and it had a worse rating than R,
A theater.
a theater.
I didn't know there was a worse rating.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
worse
there's-
rating and
I
it's
thought it was.
NC-17.
I thought it was XXX.
That's a different movie.
That's,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
those are different kind of movies.
There's one of them Skinamax theaters.
Those are free now.
Yes,
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
free. Yeah, you don't got to stick them in the VCR and rewind them so your dad don't fucking catch you. To the right spot.
Yeah, sneak down to the Mapco and be like, "What is this?"
Yeah, fuck yeah. You mark it down on a fucking sheet.
Oh, dude.
2308 is where I started.
In the shame section of Blockbuster.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, back to the fucking thing.
NC 17.
NC.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, like
He's from North.
Ant.
No, not North. He's
And
from South
South.
Carolina.
I'm from South Carolina.
No one knows what the
That
fuck
is an
he said.
abbreviation for North Carolina.
That's right. Yeah, right. It's
Yeah.
Carolina.
NC-17 was the rating.
I had no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
a
seen that
thing.
in my life.
I've heard of them, but I've never seen one or seen
Yeah.
them in a theater. But I have. Heard
Well,
of
you've
them.
seen one
Theater.
because a
'Cause
lot
what,
of them when they
rated
get
R-
released to Netflix, they release the like NC-17
Oh, thank you,
version.
thank
Yeah.
you. Rated R is what 16 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then NC-7 was
it
17.
was like one
yeah.
more year or some shit. Yeah,
It's like PG-13 is 13. See how they did that?
yeah, it had an age rating.
If it had no 13, you couldn't watch that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna Google it.
Wait, you could watch
So
it.
what's
because
PG then?
PG's like,
Parental guidance.
what's rated G? Just guidance.
Just I think it's general, but yeah, just guidance. He needs some this guidance, dude.
You're gonna need some fucking guidance after
These
you watch this
assholes that
movie.
made Toy
We
Story
need
need
some
guidance.
We need some guidance on this show for sure.
No, fuck. We're gonna rate this G.
for
Call it fucking
getting hard.
retarded.
Guitar.
Retarded.
Look at that. All right,
There you
good shit.
go.
Fuck yeah.
NC-17 film rating.
See, whenever we get this, yeah, you fucking cocksucker. Yeah, you're right.
So what's the definition?
It says film rating.
All right, good to know.
That's
I
exactly
think
what it
that's
is.
Good to know.
yeah.
You learn
Well, here
something
we go,
new
here we
every
go.
day.
So this is something Mike will be able to pull this up on screen eventually when we get fancy toys. But it says right here the meaning of NC-17. The definition of NC-17 is a movie or film rating indicating that the movie contains adult content and should not
What?
be seen by people under the age of 17.
Right.
An example of NC-17 is a movie containing extensive amounts of sex and violence. My fucking favorite
My
That's
kind
what I
of
was about
movie.
to say.
Watch
Oh
one.
shit, Sin City. Did you ever see Sin City?
Great fucking movie.
Great movie.
They have two. There's two of them, right?
Yeah, the girl that was
That
in
had
the movie.
Bruce Willis in it. Is that what?
Yeah, Bruce
yeah, it
Willis?
had Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
The
Bruce
second one
Willis?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, who was that?
Okay.
The girl in that movie.
He
man.
killed
She
that
had
dude and they
green
tried to
eyes
take
in
him to the
movie.
tar pits,
Right.
and then he was about to drown, and then the chick pulled him out because she was like,
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that shit. Yep.
Yeah.
The
But yeah,
Asian one.
I think
She was
Sin
the one of the
City-
hookers.
She was the hooker. She was a hooker. But I think that
Wicked
movie
hot
had-
hooker, though.
Wicked hot hooker.
Fuck.
What was that girl's name? That's gonna bug the shit out of me.
She was the same girl that was in fucking
300.
Sure. I've never fucking seen 300.
Oh my god, it's so
You've
good.
never seen
You've never
Have
300?
you never seen 300?
I'm fucking.
That's a
I'm-
good.
Is Sparta.
I know what the fuck is that. Yeah, right. Who's the dude in that movie?
Gerald Butler.
Oh, he's an
Yeah.
Irish dude. In
Is he?
real life, he's
Yeah.
Irish.
Yeah.
He's Irish
Or
and
Scottish.
He's,
Irish, Scottish.
He's ish.
thought he
He's
was-
something.
he's an
He's
ish.
something.
I was
yeah.
gonna say British, but that's
Yeah.
an ish too.
Fuck yeah, it's another ish,
Dude,
He can
I
do
am
whatever
man
the fuck he
enough
wants.
to admit
He's
Gerard
Gerard Butler. He can do whatever
gay
the fuck he
pass
wants.
card right there.
Yeah. So that's your gay. That's your gay pass card.
That's one of it's
Heard that.
Yeah,
I
him
mean,
like Ryan Reynolds.
yeah.
Eh.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds. The scene when he took his shirt off and waiting in the
Oh.
back in the bathroom.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Good looking dude. Yeah.
John's like, I thought about it.
Jarrett's over here tapping his fingers like, don't ask me who I'd fuck. Don't ask me
Please
what
don't.
dude I'd fuck. Please.
Please don't call on me. Please don't call on me.
Don't call me. Don't call me.
I'm just
Jarrett's right now. Jarrett's that kid in class that puts his head
Yeah.
down and trying to make himself not
Yeah.
as like it's like inconspicuous as
Try not
possible.
to throw
and that's
up,
the
actually.
motherfucker they call
Every time.
every fucking time. Yeah. Please don't call me. Please don't. Fuck, they called him. So Jarrett, who'd you fuck?
Strictly male.
Yeah,
man. I mean,
you
I've
don't have to
never,
go there.
you know, I've never really thought about it.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, nothing.
Every
I'd-
man,
I'd take you on
every
a
man
date.
has watched the movie and been like, yeah, all right.
I mean, you should see my fucking browser history.
Oh god.
Oh god.
No. No.
That's a
They all got fucking.
NC-17 rating
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Big
we
fucking
we
dongs
three
out.
have been friends for a long time, and I would pass on that.
Had pass.
Bad
I would
pass.
too. I would too.
Do what?
I would.
I
I
like
would
soft pass.
Soft. Yeah.
like soft pass.
Soft.
I would definitely pass on that. That I mean, they might have to make a whole new rating for that.
It'd be funny.
You got a fuzzy on your shirt.
Fuzzy.
Yes. Right
Like,
there.
dude, why were you googling that with balloons?
Oh man.
I fucking just like balloons. See where I can put them. Blow them up.
I went and saw it and was like, yeah, sure.
Fuck it. Yeah,
Yeah,
balloons sound like a good idea.
I'd follow that red balloon in the sewer.
God damn.
I never liked movies like it, like that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love scary
The clown.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
I
Y'all,
don't like
y'all
clowns.
remember that clown scare there was like 3 or 4 years ago?
Dude, that
Dude,
happened in
yeah.
South
Fuck yeah.
Carolina.
It happened in Arkansas.
They started to shoot
Yeah.
them
yeah,
in South
they
Carolina.
shoot- Yeah.
Exactly.
There was a point where I was like, if I see a fucking clown, I'm killing that motherfucker.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not-
You
Because
trying
they started that shit as a joke, okay? So whoever the fuck it was that started this shit, like, let's dress up as clowns and
Yeah.
pretend to stalk people like we're
Right.
gonna fucking kill them, and it'll be really goddamn funny.
Till
Well,
somebody gets killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
that's
gonna get
something
shot.
right there.
You're gonna get killed.
That's something right there that people will take seriously way fucking fast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if I ever fucking saw one of them little mother, like I saw one. It was like
On
one of the very
Halloween,
first
he
one.
was like what, 4'5".
Yeah, that,
What?
I saw one that this clown dude, he was waiting in a fucking in a parking garage with a fucking axe, and he was just hiding behind the fucking corner. So that way, when someone come out of the elevator,
Oh no.
he just started fucking walking towards him.
No.
Like, no, fuck that.
No.
I
No.
will.
He'd
I
have
will.
gotta get on the ground.
I will
right there.
draw
If
my
he-
fucking gun,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
and I will draw down on you, and I will fucking put
If
it
Oh,
you
to
have
yeah.
an axe on you, that's my self-defense.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
care if you're joking or not.
You're
if you have
aggressing
an
me with
axe,
a weapon?
yeah,
Fuck
yeah. Now, if you don't have the axe, I mean, I'm still gonna probably do something. But like with that axe, that's initial self-defense, in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah, that shit was bad
for a while.
That's intimidation with a weapon, dude. Like,
Yeah.
That shit was bad.
Yeah, and they
for
wouldn't
all
lock
the
them up
fucking-
either. Like,
No, well, I mean,
look.
they weren't technically committing any fucking crime.
We're just making
but-
a YouTube video.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Listen to this crap.
I don't give a shit.
I know.
Yeah.
They caught one in Arkansas, and he was a cop.
Oh,
Yeah,
Real?
off duty doing it.
damn.
Yeah,
He
I'm
should have
pretty
shot
sure.
himself.
Talk about public service.
Like, how crazy is that, right?
Yeah, no fuck.
It's my turn again.
It's my god. But yeah, that shit was scary for a while.
Dude, that was weird, man. Like,
How did we
God,
get
people
on
dressing
it?
up as clowns. I don't know. We started with 300. How I
Oh,
never
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
saw it because I
Well,
live,
you need to watch that.
I live
It's
under a
great
fucking
movie.
rock.
Dude,
Yeah.
both of them are great. The first and the second one.
I
Oh,
haven't seen
Jared
the
said.
second
Jared said, "Oh, the second one's great. It's got that same woman from Sin City in it.
The
What's her
fucking
name?
she was also. That's how we fucking get on this shit. Because
Yeah.
that's we. Here, I'll take it. Give me what the fuck was her name? I cannot
going
remember.
for?
I'm going to. It's your fucking apartment. I've seen this place. If these cameras could see this place, they'd be like, yeah, just throw it on the floor.
yeah. Exactly. Whoever's watching is like, oh yeah, we don't care. Throw it on the floor. We
Yeah.
know.
But
I
you-
know. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's a fucking mess in here. This looks great. All that, like this corner from, you can't see behind Jarrett. Well, you can from that fucking side,
A
but
little bit.
you can see like that fucking whatever that thing is that Mark hung up on your wall.
Dude, I actually kind of like those things.
I don't know, it's okay, whatever.
that's for sure.
So, like, over here,
etchings.
yeah.
Like, all right, this is weird. Y'all can't see these, but there are
Mark
two
told me that.
etchings on my wall of, and Mark told me they were that back in that era they would do etchings of tombstones, and you know people would have their tombstones built in their likeness, and those are etchings of two tombstones.
They look like pictures,
Well,
not
no shit.
tombstones.
Yeah. I mean, they're softer than tombstones
Soft,
and small.
soft and
It's
small.
like, oh, he was really short.
Hard.
Oh, horde. Yeah, horde.
Horde.
Horde. But yeah, how did we get? What the fuck were we talking about before?
Scary
that
movies.
chick. Yeah.
Well, that chick, and then we're talking about scary movies. I'm gonna look her name up because she's gonna bug shit out of me.
Eventually, we're gonna be like, "Hey, Mike, fucking pull that chick's name up. What's
Yeah.
her fucking name for us?" And
Right on the
then
internet.
we'll be able to put it on fucking screen for you guys to see and all
Be
that
like,
shit. But
and everybody else be like, oh yeah, she's hot.
yeah, she's super fucking hot.
Nice.
There's the first one.
We just-
There's the
Thank
first
you,
one.
thank you for not doing that
Yeah.
right into the
Yeah,
mic.
no, I
That
mean you
might
can.
have
There's,
peaked.
there's, yeah, oh, definitely. It would have blew the fucking mic up. It would have melted the mic, like so. We just
seen us
started
all
melting
just
the fucking
crumple a
paint.
little
Yeah,
bit.
Dude,
absolutely.
yeah, we were talking about scary movies.
Dale, yeah. Well, if you're gonna burp like that, you got to do it for Dale.
Well, I mean, what don't you do for Dale?
I'll do it for you.
You know.
Eva Green
Eva Green.
was the main chick.
Let me see.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just
sorry.
fucking got
No,
rid
I
of it.
got it. I got it.
She was in that fucking. What movie was that?
She was in 300.
524,600 minutes. What the fucking movie?
Oh,
was
what
that?
movie was that?
Yeah, y'all know
Oh,
that's
that's gonna bug
right,
you.
yeah.
I only know
Just
this
type that in.
You
from
fucking
Team
know it.
America because it's Rent.
Rent.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
a
Mike
great
with the
fucking movie.
save.
They were all gay and had AIDS.
What's the
Everybody.
everybody? Yes, hey, Team America.
What's that?
No, this,
Team America redid that.
Oh, that's who you're talking about. I was talking about the other
You're
chick.
talking about the prostitute chick, the whore chick.
Yeah, the whore.
Yeah, whore.
Yeah.
No, this chick was the one. Here you guys go. She was the one in 300, the second 300,
Blur.
and
We'll,
in
we'll make sure we blur
I
that
don't.
out.
I haven't. Now I haven't seen the second 300.
second 300 is great.
Is that 301?
Is this a Dalmatians movie, Mike? No, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
302.
Oh, it's 300.
300.
There's
Okay,
still
okay.
just
No, it's
300 of these
300.
assholes. It's just the second
Two.
time.
303.
300. Ah,
Three.
three.
See?
Yeah.
Brought it back up. All right,
They
I'm
made a
gonna stop
sequel to 300 and skipped the number 2 because they knew that they could do it for Dale, so they put it for 3.
Yep.
3 or
now.
3.
It's a lot of action in that
300
movie.
and
Fuck, man. Yep. I
was a
just
great
had
movie.
a seriously bad fucking joke about that.
So let's move on.
Yeah.
No, scary movies. We can go back to scary movies. Why don't you like scary movies? Because they're fucking great.
Man, I don't know. I've just never dug it. I guess
I
I
do
don't like
not.
being
Who the
scary.
fuck is
Really?
Doug?
Who's Doug?
I know a few
And
Dougs.
you didn't have to do it with
Doug.
Doug.
We know
Yeah.
He's probably a hobo butt fucking his corpse. Name that fucking movie.
Oh, that was that a Hangover?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the
what
name of that movie is what we're gonna be in the morning.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be so
No,
bad.
scary movies are awful because the acting is so bad.
Okay, I'll give you that. All right. No. I'm not talking about like torture.
White
porn
girl
movies.
always fucking trips
It's
running.
the same thing.
Why
every
do they
time.
always kill the black dudes first?
Why don't you just turn the
All
light
the fucking
on?
time.
all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, have you seen that meme on the internet?
If you're a
It's
white
Jason.
dude in a scary movie and you act black, you're dying first.
you're dying. Yeah, you're dying first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking. I don't know why.
Dude, you're a white dude in the movie. You like Eddie Murphy. You're dying first.
Right? Yeah. I
Eddie
just-
Murphy
whatever.
was a funny dude.
That
exactly.
motherfucker.
Oh, I love Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I would
his,
die first.
His fucking stand up. I can't remember what back in the day was into that fucking purple. I just said fucking.
Yeah.
That fucking purple.
Frickin'
Fucking purple. leather,
Yeah, the
purple leather
leather
fucking
McDonald,
suit. That motherfucker was funny as hell.
Blue
As
Collar Comedy Tour is still my favorite ever.
Tour.
Tour.
Jarrett, how do you?
I can't.
Jarrett, how do you spell the word tour?
Well, if you say it like I say it,
He
it's
doesn't know.
like
He doesn't-
I
T-U-R.
don't know how to fucking spell.
Tour is T-O-U-R.
How do you spell tour?
Like there might be a C in it, but it's
CHCHERR.
probably just T-U-R.
Oh, we're going on tour this summer.
I think it's T-U-R-E.
We should go on tour this summer.
Tour.
Go
It's all
like
French, yeah.
French.
play some music.
Back to the French.
We should
It's got a
probably
little
stick to
over the
music.
E.
It's a chicka over the E and
Yeah.
yet over the I.
Fuck yeah.
No, okay. Torture porn scary movies are bad. But like a scary movie with a
Oh, we're on
great,
to porn now. Cool.
Well,
I like it.
Yeah, well,
I've never
specifically
seen
torture
that.
porn, I guess. But no, okay, like Saw and shit like that. I don't like those movies because it's
Great
like
fucking
how
movies.
Dude, I
coulda-
can't get into it.
I could have always got into like
When they
the
gotta stick
murder
their
movies.
arms
I do like
inside
Saw.
the box and the
Saw's
fucking-
pretty good.
See, I couldn't get into Saw, but James Wan directed Saw. He also directed the Insidious movies and Dead Silence, and those are great.
Insidious was a good movie.
Oh, I loved them.
Yeah.
I
Old
didn't
school
love the third.
fucking old school. Okay, so we're on scary movies.
Yeah.
Favorite old school movie off the top of your head? Warren, go.
The Thing. If we're talking horror, like old
Yeah,
school
yeah,
horror.
yeah.
pretty
Old
good.
school horror movie. Yeah, I
The
didn't
Thing.
fucking say that.
Hands down. I used to watch it at my Mima's house. Scared the shit out of me.
Oh,
how
fuck
old
yeah.
school are we talking?
It don't
that's-
matter. Your
yeah.
favorite old school horror movie, go.
Oh, horror movie?
Yeah.
I don't
horror.
have one.
Horror.
I don't have one.
Horror.
Dude, what
You
was
don't
the
have
one-
your. Oh yeah, you don't like fucking scary movies because you have a
I mean,
vagina.
growing up, I was terrified of the Candyman.
All right, that's a
Candyman
good one.
I was terrified.
That's a
Silent,
good one.
As a little
Silent
kid.
Hill, dude.
Silent Hill.
Silent
that's
Hill's
a
a
good one.
great fucking scary movie.
Dude, what was
There's
that?
a Silent Hill. It's in fucking PA. That old.
Yeah.
What's that town? It's like an abandoned town. There's a fucking underground. Remember? Because there's a.
Didn't
okay,
people
so
like eat
Oh,
people in that
it's
movie?
the fire.
yeah, because back in the day it was a. What the fuck town is it? And this is another fucking thing where we'll be able to.
Yeah.
Mike will be able to pull this shit up and look at it and pull so you can guys see it. But
Ta-da.
yeah, what the fuck town is it? It's in PA. It's an abandoned town because there's a underground fire from a mine
From a
that's
mine.
still
Really?
fucking
That's
burning.
still on. Yeah,
It's
Are you
still,
serious?
yeah, it's still
Yeah.
burning under. And it's,
Like
so it's like you walk in there, it's just like fucking Silent Hill. Roads are cracked, smoke's coming up from the fucking ground and shit. Super creepy. Yeah.
Oh, that was the compound they couldn't get to. That was like, yeah, okay. I've
yeah,
seen them.
yeah. So,
Every-
was Silent Hill? Silent Hill wasn't based off that, was it?
No.
I don't fucking
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Think
No
it
one
was
bases
based off of
anything
a,
off of
I think it was
PA.
based off of a video game.
The coolest thing that ever
Oh, there
came
was
out
a
of PA
Silent
was
Hill game.
like
Yeah, yeah.
fucking poison.
Yeah, everybody had to move out because it's all the
Was it like a
air's
sulfur
super
thing or
toxic.
Was it a coal mine?
I think so.
It was a coal mine. Yeah.
Caught on fire.
Yeah, underground fire, and it's still fucking burning as far as I know to this day.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that was like back in the, I don't fucking know, 40s or some shit. That's probably fucking wrong. I'm wrong. I've been wrong a lot. Yeah, but
What's that old horror movie that starts with a V that's like real cheesy and shitty and it's about the vampire?
vampire.
That was a good one.
Fucking dumbass.
Good. The vampire.
Vampire, you fucking idiot.
No, he had some like stupid ass name like Vesuvius or some shit, but it was like
that was a great movie too.
what?
Rockstar with fucking Mark Wahlberg. In
How
it.
did we get to that? But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
The
a
name
great
of the
movie.
band was Vesuvius.
Oh, it was?
No,
Holy
it wasn't.
shit.
No, it wasn't. I lied. That was the fucking.
That was the big band.
No, that wasn't it. But that is a great movie though.
Did y'all
It
see-
was Vesuvius.
No,
Wasn't it?
Vesuvius was okay. The dude from The Office, right?
Yeah.
That show. The
Yeah.
Office.
Which dude?
The fucking I can't remember his name. The like nerdy looking one. I can't remember.
It started with a D, didn't it?
Dwight.
Dwight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dwight.
Dwight.
He was he was in this movie I'm talking about. He started a band back in the day. And you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Fuck yeah.
No.
He started a band back in the day. They kicked him out because he was whatever. And then Vesuvius went to be fucking big time rock and roll.
Dude, it wasn't Dwight. It wasn't it?
Yes, it was. No, it was not Dwight.
It was Jack
I'm
Black.
A fucking moron.
Wasn't it Jack Black?
No, it
No.
wasn't Jack Black.
Mike, pull his shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
Mike.
the?
I'm using my
Give me
phone.
here. I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking
what?
use it.
Yeah,
I'll
Speaking-
figure it out.
While y'all are doing that,
It wasn't
speaking of
School of Rock.
No,
speaking of musical, I don't mean
It might have been. It was Dwight too, wasn't it?
no, it wasn't. Yes, it fucking was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
What's the name of that movie?
I don't fucking remember.
Who played Dwight?
What were you saying?
Speaking of like music movies or whatever, did y'all see A Star Is Born?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
No.
Dude, man.
I just watched it
Dude.
this week.
I
again.
still haven't watched it.
Man.
Oh, you, me, and Lindsay went to see fucking.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
How was that?
Dude, go see it.
Was it?
It's great.
Take your fucking girlfriend to go see that movie.
Yeah.
I've always loved Queen. They're always fucking badass.
He could
But
sing.
ever
his ass
since
off.
that goddamn movie, I've been obsessed with them.
Really?
It's so fucking good. But A Star Is Born,
no,
though.
it's the Rocker.
The Rocker.
The Rocker.
That's
The
right.
Rocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Sorry.
Rocker. That's a great movie. That
I
was
saw-
Vesuvius.
Yeah, that was a series.
What?
I
Back
still
to
haven't-
fucking rock movies though. That the rock star. I think that's what it was called.
Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg in it.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
was something like
great
that.
movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
whenever they bring him
Man,
in
he's
to
a
be the
great
lead
freaking
singer.
actor.
He's in the
Yeah.
background. He's like,
Yeah. It's got
Yeah.
old school Jennifer Aniston
and they all
in
get
it too.
Yeah.
fucking boners and come everywhere because they're so excited about this dude.
Yeah. And
That
then he comes back, does the same thing. Just about it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
got
yeah. He dated Jennifer Aniston in the
Jennifer
movie?
Aniston. Yep.
Yeah.
And he's doing like '90s rock when she comes into
yeah.
that bar. It's cool as shit.
I mean, that happened in real life. I forget what band it was
Playing footsies.
Playing footsies.
that they found that guy on a YouTube video that sounded exactly like their old
Oh, that was the guy from Journey.
Journey.
yeah,
yeah,
Journey.
yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
he's
And they
little,
found him on
little Asian dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can sing
That
his
sucker
ass off.
sounded just like him too.
just
Yeah.
like him.
Yeah. He was
Just like
good.
they
Who's
found
this?
him. They found him
I don't know
online.
The
Journey.
new, okay, so
When
the
was
singer,
this?
the
This was
singer
what,
for
10
Journey
years
ago?
died.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe
10
10 years
years
ago.
ago?
Yeah.
I was a kid. I
Singer for
remember.
Journey died, and didn't he die? He died, didn't he? I think he died.
Something happened to him.
He wasn't singing
Yeah.
for them.
If
no
you're
more.
watching this, hey, if you're watching this
fucking something.
podcast and you're not dead, my bad. Send us a message.
Yeah, sorry about it. Yeah.
I think you're dead though, so don't. That'd be weird.
In Warren's head, you're fucking
In
deceased.
my head, you are deceased. If you left Journey, you're still dead.
taking a dirt nap.
Yeah. But send us messages. It's fine. It's my fault. My name is Josh Gallagher. No.
Dye your beard, man. Dye your beard.
And grow it back out. Quit being a fucking
Yeah.
doucher.
Dude,
anyway,
it was down here. Anyway, he died or whatever, and then they were looking for a new lead singer, and they found this like little Asian dude on YouTube that was doing Journey covers and sounds
Fuck
exactly.
Gangnam Style. Was that dude?
No,
No.
that'd be funny. Shit, no.
Worst song ever. Oh my god.
What do you mean worst song ever? This is the catchiest fucking thing you've ever
It
heard.
was.
You know
It
what?
was.
I don't
Back
care.
to-
That's
back
the biggest view
Back to
Yeah,
Trump.
music
No,
video
it was huge.
ever.
Back to
Yeah, it was
Trump.
on
huge.
YouTube.
Just
Huge.
because it's catchy doesn't mean it's fucking good.
No,
Yeah.
okay. Is it well written or well crafted? No. Did it make him a shitload of money and do exactly
Yeah.
what he meant for
Oh,
it to
dude,
do?
yeah.
Then yeah.
He was
Worst song ever, but it was very popular.
Well, it's
and
not
catchy.
a good song.
Right.
Dude, have you ever looked up the
Every-
lyrics to that song in English?
No,
They don't make any sense.
they don't.
I can't fucking hardly read English. So
Well, I know. I don't English good.
yeah, we don't words good at all.
And
This
I thought
would be
I
a
was the
cool
one
thing
from
to have
Arkansas.
Mike pull up.
It would be, but Mike doesn't have the capability to do that shit.
This is
right now.
0.5 episode.
Yeah, this is a
This is the
halfer.
test.
Yeah,
This fucking
a halfer.
this episode. I feel like it's going pretty fucking well though.
Yeah, I'm
For our very
enjoying it.
first
Hey,
one,
I'm having
I
fun.
like it.
we might actually air this motherfucker. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we probably will.
we probably will. Yeah, I mean,
Mike's
we
like,
should have
"Yeah!"
known. We should have known going into this son of a bitch that we were like, you know, let's just try this, see if we can work out some bugs. If there's bugs to work out, and
Call the bug man. He
yeah,
sprays
call
them.
the fucking
Yeah.
bug
Squash-
man. Have it come in,
squash bug.
spray, stick the handle in your fucking butt and squeeze.
What?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure that's a proctology exam.
Proctor. Anyway, but yeah, this fucking this is we're gonna air this one. This is gonna be a good one. We're gonna air this. You guys are gonna see this son of a bitch soon. I don't know fucking when, but
I don't know.
maybe next week, maybe next month. Not real sure.
Might be next year, but you're gonna see it.
You're definitely gonna fucking see it. Yeah,
It's
this
some
is
point.
episode point fucking 5. That's gonna air
It's
tomorrow.
gonna be all three of our eulogy.
Yeah, fuck. I feel bad for whoever comes to our funeral and has
Yeah.
to watch this.
Me too. All right, you ready?
It better not be in a church because we say fuck
Like a lot.
a lot, lots of fuck.
Lot,
I haven't
lot
said
of fuck.
it yet, so
Why the
I'm
fuck
good.
not?
Well, now the pressure's on.
yeah,
Yeah,
Now
I
everybody's
have.
just staring at you.
I know.
yeah.
Got weird. All
No,
Dude,
we're all
my
staring at you.
my
Yeah.
my moment with that word, because like it's one of my favorites. I try not to cuss around my parents, but they know I cuss, and so but
What are you fucking 7?
well, it's kind of out of respect. Like my mom and dad don't cuss at home, so it's like just a respect thing. They know I cuss. My
Your
sister and I
parents
cuss.
are home right now, motherfucking each other.
You know what? I always knew what Sunday.
We
night
don't swear around our son because
No.
We don't think he swears because we've never heard him swear.
They choose not to, which is whatever. And
That's
like,
That's a very southern thing.
is a
though.
very
yeah,
southern
that's a
thing,
super
yeah.
southern thing. My fucking parents cuss like goddamn sailors.
I've met your parents.
Shit balls cock.
Yeah. Your dad can string a set of cuss words together that is the most impressive fucking thing I've ever
Oh,
heard.
dude,
It's
how
how did you get all those in there?
I didn't even know that one was a word. What the fuck did you just say?
Like, I want to be like, teach me, please.
Yeah, please, yeah. Dude, teach me.
Teach
How
me.
did you get all those
How did you-
fucking
I wanna-
swear words
I
in
wanna
one
do that.
goddamn
A lot of
word
experience,
phrase?
I guess.
I want to circle
Right,
back
yeah.
to the Gangnam
He's been
Style.
there before. though,
Hard
yeah.
work pays off.
The Gangnam Style lyrics are in English is a girl who is warm and humble during the day, a classy girl who knows how to enjoy the freedom of a cup of coffee. A girl whose heart gets hotter when night comes, a girl with that
night
kind of
comes.
twist.
Mm.
All right, and then the second verse is I'm a guy who is warm as you during the day, a guy who one-shots his coffee before it even cools
Ooh,
down.
fuck, one little
Got
quick.
a badass
Ooh.
over here. Yeah,
badass.
one-shot
Yeah.
coffee.
This guy's tough.
A guy,
One shot coffee.
One-shot coffee.
Not short, but
no, like shot.
oh, shot.
Not okay. Is it like little, like short, or is
oh,
it like you're doing shots?
like
in the
if
back?
you're 3 foot tall, you're super short.
you super short.
but like you're
One shot.
like you mean like a fucking like a gunshot.
Yeah, well, yeah, or like you go to the bar and you want Jack Daniels and you order shots.
Oh yeah, you could get some shots too.
can get
yeah,
some shots.
or
Mm,
wearing shorts.
wearing shorts.
See, Boston fucking language is
Yeah,
confusing.
I love it. Yeah,
I lost my khakis.
yeah. The khakis
Yeah.
and the khakis.
I fucking
Anyway, they're fucking weird.
super weird. Yeah, what's the oh my goodness, what the
Oh.
fuck? What's that mean in English?
The chorus.
Fuck my dog in the butt. I don't know. or
I
something.
mean, dude, this shit is so Korean. Like, this is the most Korean thing I've ever heard.
yeah.
Was he Korean? Was that what
Yeah.
it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
Was he North or South
go.
Korea?
There
Because
we
that
go.
could make a huge
I'm-
difference.
Imagine
South.
Probably
South.
South, because
Yeah,
North is
because
fucked up.
you don't get to create things in North Korea. You get to be, and we get to be together, and we are together. We are one. It's fucking communist, so fuck y'all.
Yeah, right.
You
I
been
agree.
practicing
Also,
Huh?
You been practicing that? That's pretty good.
No, I
that
just,
was good.
that was
He
just
went
kind of a
down.
moment.
He just like he was like, we're like Korea,
anti-communist.
North Korea, and then he was like North Korea, North Korea. He just kind of went down. Then he got back out though.
Yeah,
Look,
so
got
we're
back-
patriotic. That was a deep-seated hatred for communism.
I've learned
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Anytime I speak passionately about something I'm passionate about, it just comes out.
Yeah.
So that's what you did.
Do
There.
it, yeah.
It was great.
I mean, when you do it for Dale,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
All right, here you go, chorus.
That might have been the gayest Dale. Yeah, I think I've ever heard you say. Yeah, that was pretty. That was cute. We'll go back and I'll show you.
Oh, I definitely want to hear that part.
That's
I'll show you.
big
Yeah,
cut.
we'll play it back to you later. You'll be
Hell
like,
yeah.
wow.
Can we edit
I
that?
fucking
no.
To
No.
put in-
No editing.
into
no.
like
no.
a
Jared
No,
was- Jared was
Mike's
like,
like,
yeah.
no,
Jared
no.
was like, Dale, yeah.
Hell yes. Dale, yes.
Maybe that's our next topic. Basic white girls.
Yeah, fuck. Dale, yes. What
Yes,
do you-
Dale, yes.
Yeah, read that fucking
All right,
chorus though.
Yeah, okay. It's actually like shockingly close,
What?
shockingly close to a country song, but it's beautiful, lovable. Yes, you. Hey, yes,
Unbelievable.
you. Hey,
Kiss it. What?
beautiful, lovable. Yes,
Unbelievable.
you. Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
This
nice.
is
Yeah,
love-
all right.
yeah.
Were those the magic words? Why it took me 6 months to get Kate? Was that what I was supposed to say to
Yeah,
her?
you were
Hey,
supposed
you,
to say
hey.
beautiful, lovable. Yes,
It's
you.
you.
Hey, yes, you. Hey.
Hey.
Now let's go until the end.
If you had have said that right off the bat, y'all be
Right
fucking
there.
married right now.
You're
Right
done.
there.
Y'all be
Yeah.
fucking married. right
Hell
now.
yeah.
I'll tell you
Fucking
what,
A.
if she'd have rolled up that night in an Earnhardt shirt, I'd ask her to marry me right on the spot.
You know, I believe that. Actually.
It would have happened, bro.
Yeah.
If she would have walked up in Pumas with a fucking fire suit tied around her waist, you'd have came right in your pants.
Be like, can I,
Oh,
Murray-
that was
Murray-
great. Thank you.
That was great. Thank you.
How'd you do that? You didn't even take your clothes off.
Yeah.
Impressive. It's a good girl. You keep
Good
her.
thing you're wearing a fire suit. 'Cause you're hot.
fire suit, not wetsuit.
That was fucking stupid. God dang.
Shit.
That
was
was
good.
Dumb.
That's
What,
probably my favorite so far.
You just looked at an empty beer
I
and
did.
were about to say,
Pinch poke.
tell him about it.
Oh, yeah. Can I finish my beer first?
Sorry, I had fucking. If you guys aren't gonna watch this,
I almost ruined a microphone.
please, that's my mic too.
Yeah,
so
it
please
is
don't
your mic.
fucking spook it,
It's your
dude.
good mic.
Oh,
That-
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's currently Warren's good mic because I have a good mic that I use, which is Jarrett's mic for.
Oh, this is it. Oh,
Yeah,
I have
it's
good
the
mic.
one you fucking deep throated earlier
Yeah.
before we started recording.
I was just trying to get the levels right, man.
He was doing it for Dale.
I need to.
Of course.
I need you to hear my fucking.
Why the Dale else would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Why the?
All right.
Right, I get, yeah. Okay. Nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Finish your fucking beer.
Oh, I
and then
did.
okay. Well. Fuck
Yeah,
me
and then
then.
almost coughed it out all over your mic. And
Yeah.
yeah, Josh has been my mic sponsor for like the last 4 years because I used one of his mics that he forgot.
It's
that
over
I
there.
had.
We were going to
It is-
use it for this fucking
I've got
thing.
his other 58. So
Jared's got
Josh
another
is
one.
a very generous guy
Is.
to us.
lets us steal his shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I let you feel my shit.
Feel
Steal
it.
his shit.
Feel it right up to the fucking
Hey.
base.
Dale, yeah.
Go back. We're gonna fucking watch that later. And Jared's gonna be like, "No, for real though. Can you edit that shit out?"
Yeah, never.
I didn't think it was a
No,
I
well,
mean,
we've made like 6 references to it since it happened.
It's official now.
yeah, it's just gonna happen.
And
Dale
I guess
official.
from now I'm just gonna go, Dale, yeah.
Yeah.
Every
You
time
should do it in a
Very-
deeper voice, but just as gay.
Dale, yes.
Dale, yes. Like ASMR, whatever. What the fuck? Do you guys know what the fuck that shit is?
What are you talking about?
No.
There's this. I don't know. It's weird as fuck, but it's. I think it's ASMR. I don't even know. That might asthma. I don't fucking know.
I don't know what asthma is. You,
So-
Asthma. Just
Asthma.
with a
Oh, it's Dan
hard
Hitler.
R.
Yeah.
bench
Okay.
poke.
Yes, absolutely. So
Yep.
when you get back, you're going to explain to these
Yeah, I
people
think-
what pinch poke is. But this fucking ASMR shit. So there's another podcast that I fucking watch. And can we say it?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. It's Joe Santagato's podcast. It's pretty fucking sweet. The dude's hilarious, and all of his other fucking buddies.
Thank you.
Kind of like this. They're all fucking. They're all funny. They just sit around and bullshit. But one of his buddies, he put up an ASMR video. I think it's ASMR. Can we Google that shit? I don't fucking know. I don't know what it stands for.
Like 4 of them.
ASMR. Oh, that I typed in Sammer.
Sounded like you were.
ASMR. Oh yeah, there it is. ASMR videos. All right, so we're gonna fucking read this goddamn definition in
Label.
a hot fucking second. But
Covered.
before I read that, I just want to give you a visual. It's so far all I've seen it as.
Pappy.
That just made my wiener sing. As far as I know, I've only seen women in these videos. Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna fucking?
That's good. I've never heard you say that before.
But it's
It made my
ASMR.
wiener
I don't know what
thing.
the fuck it stands for. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I don't give a shit. But it's these fucking women that are on videos. And if there's dudes out there doing it, I fucking haven't seen one, so sorry.
Sorry.
It's these fucking women and they're on YouTube taking fucking videos. But there's like they're doing weird. They're just like they whisper and talk very like low into a microphone. And I don't know if it's supposed to like generate like relaxation or fucking what, but they'll like this one fucking thing I saw was this chick had a like a fucking glittery reindeer Christmas ornament, and it was
Like-
plastic.
What? The
Yeah,
shit?
right. Swappa. That's
It's a
'cause that's the
sound.
sound my bow makes whenever I swappa. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why he only ever
Yeah.
gets one.
Exactly. Yeah, and I miss all the other ones. So suck the fucking balls. But she brings in this. It's like I don't know. It sounds, I guess. So that's supposed to fucking relax you. But she takes this fucking glittery plastic reindeer ornament and she's in the mic like with her fingernails. So it sounds like this on it, and it's just like weird as fuck. Go check it out. It's like the weirdest shit ever.
I want to know like how did you get to that video?
Dude,
Through Joe
You never
Santagato's
know.
podcast because his fucking
Okay.
buddy Joe sat. I can't remember his buddy's name.
Back to his web browser that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, with all the fucking porns and shit.
But no, like
But
have you
he sat his
Googled-
buddy down
yeah.
and he took a video of his buddy watching ASMR. It's funny as fuck, and he's watching it. And his face is just like utter fucking confusion. He's like, "Why the fuck is she whispering?" Like it's just funny as fuck. So the definition of this goddamn thing is it's a noun first of all. It's I'll just read it. It says a feeling of well-being combined with a tingling sensation. I love tingling sensations. Tingling sensation in the scalp and down the back of the neck, comma space.
Ten.
Oh fuck, you were rocked. As experienced by some people in response to a specific gentle, I almost fucking said genital, stimulus.
Specific.
In
So
response
close to
to
genital.
a specific gentle stimulus, space, often a particular sound. Yeah, it's like it's supposed to help you like fucking relax or some shit, I guess.
Some
But
nails clicking on
it's
the reindeer
weird
head.
as fuck.
Yeah, that's
It's super annoying. It's just
You never know what you're gonna find on YouTube.
just like fucking
Dude.
Forrest Gump, dude.
Never know what.
Ron? DJ Ron? Oh.
Yeah, like when he was retarded with the leg braces.
that just sounds like some hippie bullshit.
Retarded. Oh, he's kind of retarded. But
Yeah, but yeah, check that shit out. Go to YouTube, type in ASMR, and watch it. You're gonna fucking lose your mind. It's dumb. It's really
dumb.
fucking stupid.
Now I kind of want to.
Back to Pinch Poke. Thanks
Oh.
for the beer, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's your beer.
So segue into Warren Go.
Yeah. So the way I
Ribbon.
remember it is, I don't remember where any of us were. I remember it was me.
Great fucking way to start up. Yeah, I fucking remember it, and
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and I don't remember because it involves beer, and so I don't remember. But somehow one of us was like, me and you were like Pinch Poke at the same time, or no. We said grab
Start
me a
over.
beer. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start over.
Just-
ha ha ha.
yeah, just
All
do
right,
that.
yeah.
Just do some
I'm gonna
haws
start over.
and- yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, just do some breathing exercises. It's fine.
Yeah,
Some
yeah, yeah.
ASMR,
Breathe.
actually.
Yeah.
yeah, you need some of that.
Relax.
Fuck.
We were somewhere and we both asked for a beer at the same time, and went like, "Oh, well, Pinch Poke, like Pinch Poke, you owe me a Coke," but then it turned into Pinch Poke, you owe me a beer, and so now every
yeah.
time,
Yeah, Pinch Poke. Grab me a beer.
grab me a beer, yeah. So like it was that stupid elementary school saying, that, Pinch Poke, you owe me a Coke, but turned into Pinch Poke, grab me a beer since your ass is already in there.
Yeah, just your ass though.
Just your ass. The rest
Can you
of you
pick-
did not
grab
go.
that beer, spread your fucking cheeks, and grab that beer with
And
your
grab
ass,
that
and
beer
then
with your
walk
ass.
it, and then crab walk it over to me, while clenching your fucking butt cheeks together.
Yeah.
That's
that
how it
poke? Did
fucking
you
started
give me
though.
some water?
Pinch water poke.
Pinch
Yeah.
water poke.
So that's that.
That's how I remember it. Is that right?
Yeah, it was something fucking like that. It was yeah, very similar. I don't know exactly what the fuck we were doing except for drinking, and it was a good night.
It was a great night. I don't remember where we were.
It was probably fucking Blue Bar or some
It
shit.
was
It might have been
probably
here whenever Mike exploded his fucking dip can everywhere.
That might have been, dude. We went through like 5 cases of beer that night.
Yeah, should
Yeah.
not have went down to the gas station to get more beer. Fuck me with a shovel. That was a bad idea.
Oh my god! I think that was a 3-day hangover.
Whew, boy, you were pretty crushed the other night.
Where? Oh, well, I wasn't like, dude. I was okay until right at the end.
Yeah,
And
it was.
Yeah.
I was. Do you remember? I told you to text me when you got home.
Nope. I don't remember that.
Nope. Yeah.
Warren told me to text him when I got home, and I didn't.
Yeah. no,
Warren was like, "Hey, Mike, text me when I get home."
but yeah, I think it was the night that the dip can exploded with Mike.
with the pinch poke
the
thing.
pinch poke
It
thing.
Fucking might have been. Who all was here?
It was us four.
Yeah.
It was us
And-
four.
and Mark.
Was
Mark.
it Mark?
Actually,
Yeah.
I think Andrew was here
and
too.
his mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bone and Mrs. Mom Bone.
Mrs. Bone.
Yeah, his mom, Shannon. But yeah, that was a good fucking night.
That was for
Yeah, it was a
Warren's
good night.
birthday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
No.
we went to.
Well, it was during the
uh,
week.
Warren.
Obviously,
It
it was
wasn't
during.
this
It was
We
during
went to
the
Longhorn
week last year.
Steakhouse. Jarrett got the ribs.
Then it was. Mark sent his steak back like 7 times.
Yeah. I remember
Oh
that.
yeah, what a picky little motherfucker. He's like, he ordered a rare fucking steak,
I think
and
it was
then
filet or something, wasn't it? Like that.
It was
Oh,
some
fucking
bullshit
matter.
at a
but he ordered
steakhouse.
it. He ordered it rare, and they fucking gave it to him rare, and he was like, excuse me,
Yeah.
I cannot fucking eat this.
Dude, when he
Yeah,
came
wait.
back, I was like,
oh, good sound. I love that.
yeah. I was
I
like,
just felt my balls drop
hello.
right into your beer.
This is Barry White.
Fuck yeah.
No, when it came back, I was like, yeah, that steak has shit on it.
Oh
They
yeah,
probably
for
just
sure.
stuck it in the microwave and were like zip, zip, zap, and it was
There you
done.
go.
Zip, zip. Is that how your microwave sounds?
I don't know why I did that,
Zip,
honestly.
zip, zap.
That was kind of weird. I said it and I was like, man, that was weird. You ever have
We're gonna go back. You're gonna watch this, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck, we need to take the hell yeah out of there," and the fucking zip zip zap.
I mean,
Zip, zip, zip.
I'm comfortable with that.
But that's why I think we're gonna run with pinch poke for the fucking name of this this fucking.
Well, I mean, we've been trying to come up with something.
That's the fuck it. That's it. That's the name.
That was
I like it.
And
And it's
great-
something we
yeah.
all do.
Yeah. So when you guys watch this and keep. What the fuck? I think your ass just said squirrel.
I was like, what was that? It's probably one of these busted ass chairs.
these chairs.
No, it was you.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
his
it's a
fucking-
duck call.
It was his mug.
It's just like,
More
that
like
duck
a
is
turkey,
sick.
More like a turkey.
That duck's sick.
Ooh, that's
I don't know.
yeah, that's
Sounds
weird.
like you
But
had
yeah, I
to
think
talk
we're
about
gonna call this bad boy Pinch Poke Podcast. Well,
I like
PPP, or we could do Pinch Poke Podcast P period because you got to stop so that way you can say PP.
P. PP.
Triple P
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, P cubed. No,
I mean,
okay,
four.
fuck you
That's
guys.
4 of them.
Cubed is fucking 3, Dick.
Is it? I thought.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
cubed is 3 because squared is 2.
Yeah, because I play music for a living because I'm good at
And the
math.
square root of pi is 0 or some shit. I don't fucking know. That's probably wrong.
It's.
I don't know.
I mean,
That
we have a
sounds
hard time
wrong.
keeping up with the numbers we're playing in our.
Yeah.
Where's Alexa when we need her?
I
What the
was-
fuck's in, what's the,
Dude.
Alexa, what's the square root of pi?
We got drunk and added in an Alexa.
Oh my god. No, it'd be terrible because the government would shut down this fucking podcast before it even made it onto the air, along with the regular government shutdown.
I don't like them things, man. I'm not gonna lie. I
Do
don't.
what?
I do not like those Alexa things.
Dude, it's just bit like I have one. We have one.
Dude.
Man,
I mean, I have one too, and the only thing I do is ask it what the weather is.
seriously, but we don't use her like a whole like we do, but
I
we'll
think it's
fucking
always
there's
listening,
shit.
though. That's
That's
I
what.
don't
Well,
like.
it's Big
I mean,
Brother, dude.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't like
Like
that. I don't
Big
like
Brother's
that at all.
fucking everywhere.
Dude, my dad.
Big Brother's fucking everywhere. I hope my I got a big brother. Hopefully he's not fucking everywhere.
Yeah, no, he just got married.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Maybe.
Well, he didn't have a baby.
Well,
Yeah.
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 He just fucking.
I hope not.
He caused the baby.
Fucking launched his rocket into her doobie, and she shit out a kid 9 months later.
That's
Adorable
That's how you
fucking
have kids.
Maddie, little Maddie. She's a cute little fucking kid though.
You'll have to
She's
excuse him.
adorable.
That's what Josh.
That's my
That's
niece.
what Josh's sex ed teacher told him happened.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Did y'all
My
have sex ed? Because we didn't.
Dude, I was homeschooled. No.
Oh yeah, well that was
Yeah.
weird.
That's a weird fucking
yeah.
sex ed
yeah,
class.
yeah. That shit would have been weird.
Oh god, I'm a horrible human being in my brain compartment right now. Just so many fucking bad images of you getting taught sex ed
Yeah.
at home
At home. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. All of that is fucked. And
by
no.
by like your weird uncle. Who's
Jesus
Catholic,
help him.
apparently,
Catholic?
when you're young and a boy.
I've had some issues with that shit.
Fuck. Oh, speaking of young Catholic boys and
Oh,
all that
shit.
there is a Lindsay and I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but Lindsay and I watched a
This is why people are
documentary
gonna watch
on
this thing.
Netflix about a fucking a church, Catholic church, like way back in the fucking day. That this girl, one of the nuns, got killed and shit because she found out that the priest was doing inappropriate things to the young women of the
No shit.
church and shit. Yeah, and they never found the killer, but assumed that it was the priest and shit that killed the nun because
They
she
couldn't-
found out and said something to him.
Could they
So
not
you're
prove it?
recommending this?
Great,
It was a
fu-
good
oh,
documentary.
yeah, it was a great documentary. Yeah,
Dude, I
thanks
believe
for
it.
thanks for that. Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
I got off on a rim, went down a rabbit hole.
Softballed that in
I
there.
followed out.
They never found him, but God
Yeah.
will handle that guy whenever they.
He will, man.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like is you know, I love Jesus, but as far as that goes, like that is the biggest corporation in the world, and the cover-ups and shit.
What,
and
the Catholic?
conspiracy.
You gotta wonder
Yeah, the
sometimes, you
Catholic
know.
Church.
Yeah,
They got their own city.
Another good
What
movies.
corporation has their own city?
Yeah,
Man, you know,
it's its own country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or its own
Yeah.
country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their own laws, their own like whatever goes they want goes.
I've been
like-
there.
that's taking
It was
a
pretty
little.
crazy.
You been to the Vatican?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I was like 16. It was a high school trip.
Wasn't
That's
that
kinda cool.
thing that
I would love to go. I'd love to see it.
I mean, it was cool.
Wasn't that thing that Edward walked out into the sunlight in the middle of the fucking town on Twilight, and he was gonna?
I have
fucking die?
never seen any of those movies.
yeah, me
You're
neither.
stupid.
saw
I
the
read the
first
books
one.
in high school.
You read?
You read?
No,
All right.
okay, so let me
I
back
like
track
that
up. Yeah.
Jared's shock wasn't that you read Twilight. It was that you could read.
That you could read. Yeah, no shit.
Read a book.
Well, it was my senior year in high school, and my English teacher was like, "Well, you got to fucking." We had to like, I don't know. We had to pick out a book or a series of books to read and then do a fucking presentation on.
Yeah.
It. Well, I read like the first fucking 4 books, and they were great. Great fucking movies too. Yeah, fuck you guys, make fun of me. I don't give a shit.
They were good.
But they were
I
great
like
fucking
reading
movies.
too, man.
I had
They
a
were good.
huge fucking crush on Bella,
Like in the book.
and also the movie.
Really? Like
Yeah.
Kristen Stewart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, she
I don't
only
know.
knows how to make one face.
But
Podcast.
huge fucking crush on her as Bella in the movie. Don't really fucking know why. But I read the book, so my presentation consisted of the first 4 books, or the first 2 chapters of the last book, and
Spark noted the rest.
no, fuck that.
I
read
did
read
that in
half.
high school.
I read
Like,
half
that
the
was my
chapter.
next
I read
topic.
half of the last chapter, and then made up my own story, kind of. fucking
Are you serious?
filled in the blanks, and I
Made up-
aced that fucking goddamn thing.
No way. Hell yeah.
Yeah, my fucking she's gonna whatever. We'll figure it out. But my if my English teacher my high school English teacher ever listens or watches this, she's gonna be like, "You motherfucker."
Yeah.
You
I don't think she would be
son of a
surprised.
bitch.
No. She's cool as fuck, man. Isn't it weird though? Okay, so we all don't live where we fucking grew up and shit now. So is it weird to you guys if you go back home and like I remember I went back home and the first time I saw one of my former high school teachers in a bar.
No shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like it was weird as fuck. I was like, oh, that's Mrs. This is really like, you know what I mean? Is it weird? It was really fucking weird for me. Have you ever seen one of your teachers in a bar back home?
I'm from
Dude,
Dry
yeah.
County, so no.
I'm
but-
homeschooled.
Fuck me! I realized
Oh,
they
wait,
got homeschooled.
Duh. Yeah. I
What
mean,
an idiot.
I've taken my mom and dad to a bar.
That's
Actually.
true. Yeah.
No, I was homeschooled.
So
I'm also not super weird and homeschooled. It can be done. It can be done.
Well, it depends on who you ask. but-
Yeah,
kiss
right,
my
yeah.
ass, Jared.
with your
I don't care,
face hole. Yeah, no,
No, camera.
fuck it.
We
you
don't
can.
have proof of that.
When you were drinking though, were you did you ever see any of your teachers in a bar?
No, I didn't.
You were homeschooled with Warren.
Oh,
We went to
He met
different,
Uncle Dave too.
we went to different high schools together.
I never did, but where I'm from is a dry county, so we've got one.
That's
little
true.
bar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like that deep south. It's kind of like, you know, if you're gonna drink, you drink at home, I guess. Because
Your Bible Belt
yeah.
straight fucking
Yeah.
to the
Kansas.
fucking core. There's nothing wrong with that shit.
No.
Talking about teachers though, I mean, I've ran into a few since I left. It's kind of crazy though that I'm actually working for my 3rd grade teacher right now.
Oh, you're doing
Yeah.
the fucking apparel thing
Yeah.
or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sales
yeah.
and that.
We need to talk about that, brother.
Yeah, I would love to
Yes.
look at
We
that.
we spoke about it
We
briefly.
did. I'll have something for you Monday. But it's crazy though, cause like, so her dad and my grandpa were best friends. So her dad taught me how to squirrel hunt. I mean, he trained my squirrel dog for me. But going back now, it's been however many years. She was my 3rd grade teacher. Yeah, it's cool that, I mean, it's just crazy. Like,
I didn't know squirrels could fly.
yeah, there are flying squirrels.
There are.
I know there are.
flying squirrels.
Jared was like, "Here you meet."
Well,
I-
when
I
Jared
killed one
when
of
Jared
those.
fucking hunted them, he used 3.5-inch mags, so he made them
Have
bitches.
you ever
fall.
shot a squirrel? Have you ever shot
So
a
if they
squirrel
weren't
with
flying, they
3.5
were
inch
after he
Fuck,
shot them.
Dude, we did it one
It's just
time.
fur. It's just a ball of fur.
It's just like it looks like the bird, like that, but a squirrel.
Wait, what'd it do?
That's
man.
gonna be the
Man.
end of the podcast. It's gonna be. Is this thing on?
Shout out Cody James.
Yeah.
We gotta
Cody
have
James
him on.
Kenny, the first by the glory of God.
You gotta have him on.
Dude,
Do what?
Oh
Gotta
yeah.
have him on.
y'all,
Oh fuck yeah!
y'all talking
Absolutely.
about going back home? Is it weird for y'all to well you? I mean, because you were on the show and shit, but like even like me and you to go back home and to see people that we grew up with that are still there. You know, kind of like, do they treat y'all differently?
Yeah, I've had that.
Oh yeah, for
The-
sure. Yeah.
Go ahead. I mean, you experienced it more. But
Well, no, I mean it's probably the same for all fucking three of
Well,
us. Like
yeah.
even before I went on The Voice and shit like that. Like I went home. I remember like one of the first times I went home, back home after Lindsay and I moved down here, and it was like everyone was like, "Oh, there's the rock star."
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't fucking seen you
yeah,
in like a year.
Right.
First of all, and we've never fucking talked before.
Right.
And now you want
Right.
to talk.
We
Right.
weren't friends
Right.
before now.
Well, exactly.
But the friends that I grew up with, like some people in high school, whatever, you fucking lose friends. All your
Right.
best friends in high school aren't your best friends now. So you see them and they're, and you know what I mean? It's like when you joke around, like if you guys would do that, I'm like fuck you guys, I don't
Right.
give a shit. Like,
I've got.
but it's definitely fucking it's annoying as fuck. It's like
yeah. It's just a different dynamic, man.
yeah, it's just
Well, like the first
stupid.
time me and you went down there to Arkansas and did a show.
Yeah,
I
right.
showed
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Ian.
Oh,
And-
yeah,
And we
yeah.
had the billboard up, and you told me, you said, "Get ready after this show. You're going to experience some different things."
Oh,
And
fuck
as
it.
soon as that billboard went up, I had people that hated me in high school.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not trying to bitch or whatever, or like whatever. I mean, it's funny, but
you can say bitch, fuck it.
but it's that wasn't what I was talking about.
Bitch, fuck
But
it.
people that hated me in high school and the ones that would tell me to put my guitar up were the ones that were messaging me, congratulating me. You know,
I
and-
seen
and-
your face.
Yeah, right,
on the-
exactly.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
You know, and but your true friends are always your true friends. But
Yeah.
it's that instant thing of like, oh well, he's
Your true friends are the ones that are gonna look at you and go, you know what? You should probably put that fucking guitar down.
right,
Right.
yeah, right.
Or man, you should have used a better picture for that billboard.
I had a
He
buddy
didn't
tell
know me then.
Yeah, right.
I had a buddy tell me one time in high school, and of course, y'all know I'm not the singer. I'm just a writer, and especially was really terrible.
You're not
in
the
high
monster either.
School. I'm not.
Nah.
The monster. That's a great song.
That's a great tune.
But tell me, y'all think I write sad stuff now? I really wrote freaking sad stuff in high school. And he told me one time, he said,
Dude, you were still pretty much in fucking high
"Yeah,
school
that's
whenever
true.
we
That's
met.
true.
I
that's
remember.
True. Yeah,
I know. I remember
yeah,
you.
that's true. Yeah.
I remember.
Thank God for change.
I never
all right.
forgot.
Yeah, thank you. I wish we could. But my buddy told me he was cracking a
Don't
joke,
we
and,
all?
and he said, "Man, you buy Jarrett. If you were to buy Jarrett's record at Walmart, they might as well just hand you a 9mm when you buy the record to finish you off once you listen to it. You know, and it's like,
Jared out darkness.
man,
Were your buddies still yet?
yeah,
Wait, this is because you wrote sad songs,
Yeah.
not because of.
yeah.
Okay.
'cause I wrote that.
Trying to
But he
figure
was-
out
he
how
was
much
fucking
extension
around, though,
cord it
or was
takes
he
to
dead
take
Yeah, he
the
was joking
bathtub.
around.
Yeah,
I brought
I'm pretty
it up.
sure I probably knew who that.
I brought it up not too long ago, and he remembered that, and I don't know if he was kind of like, "Damn, I can't believe I ever said that," or what, but it was funny.
Was it what color?
Red.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know you're talking about it. Yeah. No, it's definitely fucking weird though. It's like when you move. I don't know if it's just like I don't know what the fuck are they doing up there. Jesus Christmas.
Running around, there's like 19 of them.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, right. Well, dude, like I
We're
was
in
almost-
Hollywood, folks. You didn't know that? Yeah.
When you guys first left, because I faced this when I first left, and it was among the people that like the parking lot crowd. Like
When you
I
first
was-
left to
Right,
come here.
yeah.
yeah, when I
Yeah,
first left to
right.
come here, even the second time I left, everybody kind of expected me to come back home, and
Right.
and it was almost this like, how dare you leave kind
Yeah,
of thing.
it's like they look down on you
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
you have
absolutely.
right. Yeah.
How dare you
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
out?
There's a lot of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
it's,
absolutely.
That shit happens.
I
for
bet
sure.
I bet that even happened for you, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was a lot just because I had a lot of family there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
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 You know what
But,
else? Yeah. You know what else? Fucking. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I mean, you gotta do you.
Right.
Well,
Well,
that's the
yeah.
thing.
Absolutely.
Well, here's the thing about it. Here's what happens.
I mean,
So
chase
you
your
grow
passion, I
up. We
guess.
all grew up in fucking relatively small fucking towns. You
Yeah.
know.
Seneca small, Crescent little big.
Yeah. Fucking Monticello's fucking tiny.
Yep.
Altoona's pretty small in comparison to fucking. Altoona Hollidaysburg's pretty
Well,
small.
Crescent. I'm really from Bellwood, so that's
Well, that's
I
right. Yeah,
graduated with
Bellwood's
like
way
90
fucking
kids.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
I
like,
graduated
here's
with 90 or something.
here's the fucking thing about it is like no matter who you are, where you're from, whatever town you fucking grew up in, the people that know you or that you grew up with. Because when you live in a small fucking town, you know everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody in their fucking
Yeah.
brother. You know
Oh, yeah.
what your fucking 3 streets over, 2 streets
Yeah.
up the fucking
Everybody-
block. You know what their
everybody
cat's
knows each
fucking
other.
name is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you know
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that's
There's
just a
just
small
not
town.
enough
That's
people
a good way of
yeah.
putting
Exactly.
it. You know
Right.
the cat's name,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You know fucking everybody. So whenever you move away and then you go back to wherever you fucking grew up, the people and here's exactly what the fuck it is. It's the people that have stayed there or that are still there. Or maybe they fucking left to go to school or something, and they came back, and they've never fucking left and never been anywhere else. So that's like, it's or unconscious, like jealousy. Really.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean? That's
is.
really
Well,
that's
I
really
do
what
think
it
it's
is.
subconscious. It's
Yeah.
like they don't
Mhm.
mean to be that way.
Right.
But like I get two things. I either get, oh, I'm coming to the show, you know, when you're playing back, I'm like, that's awesome, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
like, hey, let's hang out, let's grab a beer or whatever. Or I get, I fucking can't believe you left. Like, you
Right.
know?
It's they're all like it'd be different like if
and not in a bad way. Like it's just kind of an observation.
But it's just weird. It's weird. It's small little subtle things too. It's like someone you haven't talked to or like that you hung out with in high school or grew whatever, and then like you come back and they're like, "Oh, so you fucking living the big time now."
Right.
It's like that shit from that person.
now.
Yeah, right. That
And-
shit from that person annoys the fuck out
Yeah.
of me. But if you guys are my like very best friends back home, like, oh, here comes fucking Hollywood, like, fuck you, ha ha.
Right.
ha.
My,
You know what I mean?
mine's changed a lot actually. Mine like that for 3 years was really like that, and then now that starting to get, I don't know if you would say success, but getting the independent cuts, and then they're
Well,
they're
you're-
hearing the
yeah.
songs too you're writing, and they're I mean we're all writing radio caliber songs now.
Right.
We've gotten in our game, but it's changed a little bit. Now it's all of a sudden we're a proud of you thing,
Right.
which my family and my close friends, for the most part, most of my family's always been like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now it's like people are starting to change a little bit in that aspect too, from the outside of that.
Yeah,
They're
Right.
like, oh, well, we're proud of you, and it's like, well, 6 months ago, man, you hated my guts. You were too,
Yeah,
like,
that's also a big fucking thing too.
Seeing
is-
people shift.
Yeah, you see fucking people now because they
bring
want to
it
be
back,
they
yep.
want to be your fucking friend. You know, they want to be your friend and shit now. So it's like you didn't give a fuck about me or what I was doing
right.
before. Why now?
But I'll take all the support I can get. so-
Well, yeah, fuck yeah. Especially if they mention you in fucking like if they mention you on fucking social media or some shit.
yeah.
Like, any press is fucking good press.
Yeah.
You know. Fuck it. We got two lonely soldiers. Warren.
Where'd they go?
Fucking. I think he went to. He forgot to tell everybody. I think that he had to
to
go.
use
Yeah, he had to go fucking poop. Little deucer number 2. Warren, you
right.
shitting or what? No. Nothing.
Oh.
Taking a little fucking pee pee.
So what's new with you?
Not man. I was fucking. Just fucking doing a whole bunch of writing and. We got a bunch of fucking rights, you and me coming
I
up,
get it. Wow.
which is
7
great.
maybe you're saying?
A fucking
A lot.
bunch, yeah.
It's awesome. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, we're on one now.
Yeah.
If that song if it takes fucking 5 rights to finish the song we started, I don't
The
give a
thing
fuck.
is with that song,
As long
man,
as that
every line's solid in it. So if we keep this
if
up,
there's
I mean,
if there's 42 lines in that song and it takes 42 days to write
Right.
that song to make it right, fuck it.
Right.
You know,
I mean
that's
that
great. Yeah, fuck yeah, pinch poke.
sober. Thank you.
Sober,
Yeah.
pinch sober poke. But yeah, man, just been writing a bunch and trying to finish my fucking record and shit like that. I'm thinking probably thanks buddy. Thinking release in fucking March sometime for my new record, and I got some ideas.
can't
I had a
wait for
meeting.
that.
I had a
Stoked
meeting
for that new
today.
record.
I had a meeting today. Me too. Yeah, I'm fucking pumped. But had a meeting today with this dickhead behind the camera.
Thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
Not a
that.
problem. Yeah.
I'm excited for people to hear the record.
And
Producer Mike.
with my with him and my producer Mike I had a meeting with him and my manager Paul, and we talked about it and talked about a few different options and shit like that to kind of elongate. Is that a word?
Make it
Elong-
longer.
Yeah, super
Well, just-
longer. Just yeah,
And the way that music is consumed now.
yeah.
It's all streaming based, trying to keep people's attention.
Right.
So, what avenue do we take to get the most out of an album?
Sure.
Albums are almost a thing of
Like
the
more
past.
content.
I'm excited for people to hear Josh's record though, because we've all heard all these songs. And they're
we play rounds together, and it's like, and this song is called. Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, great.
yeah.
I've heard it 1,000 fucking times.
Yeah.
We've all
Yeah.
heard them.
Yeah.
We've all heard them. It's Nashville's a community. We've all heard them, but I'm excited for people that don't come to Nashville in the writers' rounds and the full band.
Just got
shows
squirt
around
in my
here to hear it.
Yeah. No, I'm excited too, man.
Push the point
It's
at the
gonna
other
be right. I squirted in my eye, but I'm excited too, man. I appreciate that too. You got you have a cut on that record coming up.
Yeah,
So far, you got
excited.
one.
I want some.
About
more,
to
I'm
have
not gonna lie.
fucking.
I
About
want
to
all-
have 2 after he finishes fucking
was
song. What do I? Speaking of records and shit, though, You've been writing a bunch, right?
Yeah, man, been writing a lot.
You got some fucking cuts coming up.
Yeah, I do. I think it's looking like 7 this year that's lined up already.
That's great.
So
That's awesome, man.
Dustin Herring's got one coming out called It Ain't Over in February 22nd. It's crazy, too, because we wrote that song 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And think about it. That's just independent, how long it takes for a song to cycle
Ain't it fucking
to get out.
Ain't it
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
how you could write something fucking 3 or 4, 5, 6 years ago,
Right.
and come back to it, go through your catalog, and you come back to it, and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot about that
Yeah.
song. That's a really good fucking
Right.
song. And 3 years ago writing is completely different than
Different now.
than
Yeah.
now
Right,
writing. We're
right.
so much better than we were.
Right.
Each end of us, Jesus.
End of us.
Yeah, I'll
End
have,
of us,
I'll
end
have
of us.
another fucking beer ski. Yeah. Individually
You
and
words
when
good.
we write together. Yeah, I fucking words good. I know how to fucking say stuff. Fuck you. But yeah, it's crazy how you go back through your catalog and shit like that. And you find a song like
Right.
one of my favorite fucking songs that you and Dustin have written is the one that I can't remember.
Dustin Elias?
Yeah, that's the
That
one.
was
yeah.
that was the first one we ever wrote.
That's a great
that was
fucking
written-
song. Somebody needs to cut that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Man,
that's a good song.
I play that song like if we don't play around together,
Right.
like I'll play it.
I'll be honest. I want you to cut it.
Seriously, I play that.
Like, I'll
motherfucker.
play it.
I want you to write. I want you to cut it. Which I mean, I don't know if that ever happened, but that
I mean,
you
never know.
sing the
I
hell
love
out of that song, man.
It's a great
I mean,
fucking tune, man. I love
you
that song.
you make that song like something of your own, you know, and it's cool the way you run those melodies and stuff in it. And it's crazy how even if you take
It's Aretha Franklin, that bitch.
even if you take
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
even if you take
What
a
Aretha was it?
Respectpa.
Respectpa. Is that Aretha? That was
I
Aretha,
think
right?
it was, wasn't it?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T?
Wasn't it?
Mike.
Yeah.
I think so. Anyway, yeah, good.
It's crazy how each singer does something different with a song. I mean, even
Oh,
if you
yeah.
take somebody like me that doesn't have the voice but can deliver it,
Oh,
and
yeah,
has
yeah.
a conviction or something like that in their voice, how my version is completely different than Dustin's. But then your version is like unreal compared to, you know, the others.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like each person takes that song and makes it their own in a way. And I love hearing that. I love hearing it even in covers.
Yeah.
Is how somebody will take a song and maybe they make it a little more rockier. Or they make
Or,
a
yeah,
little,
they,
or something,
they put,
you know.
they put a little bit of whatever they have in there.
What
right?
they have in them into it. And I love that.
It's just part of being an individual.
Right.
Yeah, individuality.
We need more of that.
And your artistry,
For sure,
too.
yeah,
Like
that's
somebody
what- that's what I
willing
mean,
to
yeah, yeah,
embrace
yeah.
their artistry
Right.
to go, this is how I feel, how I sound.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That
Just like Warren's single first time. You
Great
hear
fucking
that,
tune.
you
Yeah,
hear
thanks,
that,
buddy.
and then you hear some other stuff he does, which he
Yeah.
always does great, but first time you go, man, that's Warren.
First time's
You
a
know.
fucking badass song. Your
Thanks,
Girls
brother.
Get Wings. Your first fucking song. You just put. When did you put that out this year?
Last
year,
year.
last year.
That was last year.
Was it
Yeah, it was last
spring?
year in the spring.
Sprang?
Yeah. And
Sprang.
spring and sprung.
Sprung.
But hopefully this spring or summer I'll have a 5 song, and I've already got 2. I just finished the
Badass. Dude.
second.
That's
I
cool as
won't-
fuck. Yeah,
it's
first time.
just as
First
good as
time's a
first
really
time.
good song.
Thanks, brother.
Your new fucking tune is really, really good.
Oh
yeah,
Between
that's
Me and the Bank.
Yeah, that's
a
an
great-
awesome song.
Great fucking,
Yeah.
great
Good.
fucking song.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
What a
but
hook,
back
man.
to
Thanks, man.
Girls Get Wings. Warren, when did you say you put that out? Last spring.
Last spring.
Okay, so you just found out. Tell the viewers, tell everybody what you
Yeah.
just found out.
Well,
so
it
start at the beginning. How it started.
Well, it depends on when this airs because we can't tell people until.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Then
Episode
don't tell them.
1,
You're
maybe.
not gonna know
Yeah.
shit.
Y'all
You'll
can't
find
know
out
shit.
on episode
Yeah, right.
point 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're gonna
Yeah.
find out on episode 9/16.
You'll have to stay tuned for that special news.
Bring your
Come
fucking-
back.
Bring your fucking tape measure.
Dale,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, fucking A. But yeah, so fuck me and whatever I was saying.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. No, that's fine.
Oh, it depends on when we're gonna air this, because
Fuck, it
Well,
might be
we can
tomorrow.
say
Hopefully
this.
soon.
We can
Yeah.
say this. He's up to open up for Alan Jackson in that contest.
I am.
If he
Yeah.
gets the,
You
so
can't
y'all
talk
go
about that
vote.
though, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all go vote for Warren.
Yeah.
Well, I just said
And
I just said to Warren, so you can talk about this, and he said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
and then stop.
That's it.
Well, I guess
You
we're
fucking tell him
promoting
about
him.
it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, we can. No, I have had for years the great pleasure of playing on Broadway for an unnamed club that is a fucking basket case of nightmares.
If you're in Nashville, you know who he's talking about.
We
Yeah.
played.
Yeah.
We played that same one together.
We did.
for very, very long
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, long times. But I have had the recent pleasure of when I'm in town playing for Alan Jackson's bar, which is a awesome establishment. The staff there, the management there.
You're
they
welcome.
Had the pleasure. Yeah, Jarrett got me that gig, as he so subtly just implied.
Yeah, right.
So thank you, brother. I
They're
appreciate
good
that.
people, man, and you fit well there.
Thanks,
and I'm glad that they're treating you good.
It's
I
a
love
good
those
spot,
guys.
and I really like that. I really like that spot.
Any spot, dough, downtown. I just said dough. What the fuck?
Doe.
Any
spot, Doe.
Any spot, dough.
This is rap music.
Yeah, right. Any spot downtown that isn't that particular establishment or set of establishments.
Yeah, they've got a few now.
Is
Few
better.
too many.
Yeah.
Anywhere is better than that place. Is
Yeah. Send us a message. We'll tell you there.
yeah, right.
We're not going to talk shit here.
Yeah.
But we will talk shit later.
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because fuck them
Mhm.
and everything they stand
God, it's
for.
fucking horrible. I give you praise, man, and everybody that does that shit down there still, because I mean, I did it for 2 years, and don't get me wrong, it was
Yeah.
fun, and it was a very good fucking way to get your foot into the door in different avenues and shit like that.
Oh, dude.
When you move here, if you're an artist or country, whatever, and you move here and do that shit, but. Man, it just left a bad taste in my mouth.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? It's
Well, it does
just
for
from
all of us.
specifically from that
Oh,
place.
from that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
literally
yeah.
left a bad taste in that dude's mouth that day when
Oh,
I spit
fuck
on
yeah.
him.
Oh,
I spit
man,
on
I forgot
I was gonna
about
say
that
you might want to
shit.
like say what you
Explain,
did.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
explain.
forgot.
So,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we had just met. I mean, we were fresh to town.
Yeah, there
I
was
mean-
that was funnier than fuck.
And so
You spit snuff on my fucking lip. Go
I,
ahead.
and I was intimidated because this
Back
guy's
to
a big deal apparently when you first moved to town, and then it's like,
He ain't anywhere else.
Yeah, I'd love to just spit in his face now. You know,
Yeah.
like, whatever. But it was
But,
funny.
all right, at the time, it was Josh's employer. Mine as
he
well.
was
right, yeah.
he was trying out that day.
yeah.
This was like just met the guy,
right, yeah, right.
and so I'm scared too because I'm like. I just lost my new buddy's gig.
Yeah.
Right off, right off the bat. You know, my first.
He's
friend
gonna
and
break
everything.
up with me.
Yeah,
He's
right.
going to break up with me. Even though we break up. Sorry.
Continue.
Anyway, that's all I know to say. I mean, we met the guy, and I was.
But
I had a
what did
dip
you
of
do?
smoke.
What,
what
you
did
gotta
you
tell
do?
the people
You
what you
have-
did.
I had a dip in my mouth. And,
Right.
And
we know, but they don't.
Right. And
Yeah,
was
yeah.
spitting snuff like I am now. And anyway, Josh introduced me to this guy. They had just met. He had just got this gig, and apparently, when I said my name, I spit in his face. I don't. And he
He
goes.
spit snuff right in his dude's face.
and he said, "Did you just spit stuff in my face?" Got all pissed off about it, which I get, but at the same time, like whatever.
Jared's he turned fucking white, like he was green. He was.
I was
like,
I was freaked out because I'm like, I mean, Josh just got this gig.
Oh, yeah.
We just met this guy.
I mean, it goes back to that old saying: if you fucking knew then what you know now.
Right.
You know,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you knew
You'd
now-
have laughed and walked
Yeah.
away.
If you
Yeah.
knew then
Yeah.
what you know now,
Yeah.
fuck you, dude. Get out.
Oh,
of here.
yeah.
Yeah. You
But-
can suck my ass. Right on the hole.
I feel like Warren would like to spit some beach nut in that dude's.
I
eye.
would.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean.
Great
that
reference,
was-
by the way. That was, good.
Yeah,
Good
that was a great
fucking
reference.
good song.
Yeah.
there.
Beach nut.
The old beach
beach
nut.
nut.
Beach nut.
Fuck
yeah,
yeah,
I
dude.
mean, you know, I learned a lot there, and I met Josh there, and I mean, I've met a lot of friends.
We
and
drank a lot there.
We did drink a lot.
We
there.
fell off bar
I
stools
fell
while playing.
backwards off a bar stool.
I mean, I said we. I didn't really say you.
No,
then
well,
you
yeah.
singled yourself out.
I did.
Tell them about that time you fell asleep on the shitter.
No, hey, segue.
Twice in
What?
one fucking
Oh my
night.
god, dude! We
That
drank
was
a
good.
bottle of Jack Daniels. All right. Anyway, but
Yes,
I
we
will
did.
say, dude, you were talking about kind of leaving a bad taste, and I'll wrap this into kind of coming from a hometown, that you coming out of there, and everybody because everybody knows me knows I know you.
Right. Yeah.
And everybody I've talked to is incredibly proud of you.
Yeah, I
that,
mean,
you
the
know,
people. I don't
that
have
we used
anything.
to run with.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with like anybody that
No,
we.
no,
that
I
we
know.
put-
I wasn't saying you
Yeah,
did the
yeah.
establishment. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck
know,
that.
yeah.
Even, but the like the staff though, they were all fucking great. The establishment and the people who ran it and who still currently fucking run it
Oh yeah.
are pieces of fucking garbage. So fuck you guys.
Yeah.
When you watch this, you know who you are. Everybody else that works there and does, they're all fucking great.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
but yeah, I still
And-
I still talk. I just saw fucking old Noah.
Oh
the other day.
yeah.
He lives right down the street.
Yeah, no,
from
no.
my
He
new
told
house.
me the other day. He's like, I could walk to Josh's house, and I was like,
did.
list, but that's cool.
List. List. I see Josh every morning in his living room.
I watch watch him awake
with my binoculars. Noah's like, you smell different when you're sleeping.
No, if you're watching this, buddy, we love you, but listen.
Yeah. Funny shit. But fuck yeah. Well,
But-
cool, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But this was a good little fucking run.
Man, it was
Good
fun.
little half a segment run, a little 0.5er.
Yeah.
We're gonna air this some
I
fucking
agree.
time. I'm not really sure, but it's about time for us to get the fuck out of here. And I won't lie to you, I got to fucking piss. So we will see you guys next time. For everybody watching out there, this is Pinch Poke. This is my buddy Mr. Warren Garrett
What up, y'all?
and Jarrett Hartness. We'll see you guys. Do it for now. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Later, y'all.
See ya. Let's get the fuck out of here.